That's right. Back live. Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew on this wonderful Friday.
Finally.
For real?
For real.
Friday?
I had to ask Allie last night out of a awoken weird dream sleep state, horrible, that what day is it? Is it? And she answered Friday. Because it technically was.
Yeah.
But I was referencing, like, what day was today? Like, as I went. So I was like, Friday happened. I'm waking up. It's going to be Saturday. That's what I was thinking last night.
No. Nothing like that. You haven't missed it.
No.
You haven't missed it. You still got work to do.
I was happy to. I was happy to miss it.
Got Friday night.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to waste that one now.
Yeah.
Friday night. It's going to be a rainy, weird day. So enjoy that.
No complaints here.
Yeah, my whole sleep last night marred with weirdness and weird dreams. As I told Jen, this weird dream I had that is like one of those where now I'm going to think about it all day.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Yeah.
hate those. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had a dream where you like fell in love with somebody? And it wasn't somebody that you knew?
Jennifer Aniston.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a dream that I was on a cruise ship with Jennifer Aniston and she was like, surrounded by, her people and camera people and stuff. And something about the way I moved on the ship, she walked up to me and was like, who are you? Of course I fell in love with her.
I can't blame you there. She's one of the most beautiful women ever.
Yeah. I woke up thinking like I just
Yeah.
bagged, like Jennifer Aniston.
You're like, Turner,
Yeah.
there's nobody there.
Yeah, there's nobody there. It's better than when you find a bag of money or whatever in a dream.
Yeah. Dang, I do have those ones where you find a bag of money.
Yes.
And all day long, you're just like looking, like maybe I just got to keep my eyes open.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, it's out there. I don't
Yeah.
need to, just don't miss it.
Yeah, no, there's no bag of money.
No.
No bag of money.
There's none.
I remember driving on the highways as a kid to and from Canada, and they on the highways they put the bags on the side of the road for somebody to come pick up of trash. I always thought, what if that's a bag of money? We should stop.
We should stop and get that.
Nope, just trash.
Just trash.
Yeah, lots of trash.
Yeah.
My wife had to have one of those dreams recently where I like cheated on her or something. I don't know what exactly happened. It was just I know she was just mad at me all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just aimed the phone at your head
Yeah.
in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad this time at least. So.
Yeah, we just forgot to turn on any AC last night, so my house was just warm, humid and warm.
We finally turned ours on yesterday. It was hot. Like
It
I looked
was.
at one point I was like sitting on the couch sweating, and I
Yeah.
like looked at the thermostat, 76.
Yeah.
In March.
Yeah.
I feel like at least last year, even as bad as the summer was, I don't even think I'd turn the AC on until like April. You know. So
I'm with you, man.
It's not good.
It's not good. It's
Yeah.
not good. You know what it's not good for? Are creepy crawlies.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Such a non-winter. The ticks are going to be outrageous.
Ticks are going to be outrageous.
Yeah.
Red wasps.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a bunch of mosquito hawks in your house? I do
No.
right now. They keep sneaking in.
Yeah.
Gnats everywhere.
Yeah.
The gnats.
Yeah,
are
gnats
insane.
too.
Yeah, I was doing some stuff outside, and I like had a cold drink sitting there, and I was constantly having to wait because it was the whole top of it was just covered in gnats. I don't know.
Oh, on the outside of your house.
on the outside, on the inside too.
Yeah. I'm like, am I a dirty person? Are these like fruit flies or like, the flies that happen when you leave, food out or
Right,
something?
right.
No, leave nothing out,
It just sometimes happens anyways with fruit flies. You're
Yeah.
not discussing if you ever get those.
Right.
And the little gnats, I mean, they're hanging around anywhere there's a little moisture. So like the sink, we got all these plants right above the sink and everything too. I think they all like live in there, probably eating the dirt and stuff.
Yeah, we got the whole ecosystem up
Got
there.
a whole ecosystem
Yeah.
there. But Greg said, and he's got the wisdom of living around here a long time. He's like, doesn't matter how cold it is, the ticks are going to be bad. The wasps are going
that's
to be
fair.
bad. They're just always bad.
Yeah, here. I think it's probably more going north, like where places where they might not have to experience that type of thing as bad are going to be
Get a
worse.
mild winter there.
Yeah. That
Good
just
for them,
reminded
though.
me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, join the
No.
party.
I have in my spice cabinet, I have a brown widow It's not a black widow. Same family though.
Yeah.
Not as venomous. She's just chilling in my spice cabinet, and I don't mess with her web because it's not really attached to any of my spices. But yesterday I saw she caught an earwig. Because every now and then I see those.
Yeah.
I was like, this is why I keep spiders in the house.
Yeah.
Earwigs,
pet spiders everywhere.
They really do they get in your ear?
I don't think so.
don't
I
think
think
so,
it's
okay.
a myth, but it might be something to look into.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not going to give them any chance.
Yeah.
no smoke without fire. You know,
Yeah.
what do you call them an earwig for if they ain't
Exactly.
burrowing
Yeah,
into your ears at some point?
Yeah. Blech.
Good morning, Ricky Davis. Good morning, Marcus Simpson. And good morning, David Pogue, who says good morning and a happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you,
birthday.
sir.
Hey, happy birthday, David.
David Pogue.
All right.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Last night I was having to do a little bit of work at home and realized just how garbage I am at typing. I really have. During
It's too
typing
much
class.
Minesweeper during
Yes,
computer
yes.
class.
Addictinggames.com.
Oh yes, I remember
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Was y'all's class still called keyboarding?
Yes.
Mine was.
Yeah, keyboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just sloughed off through it,
Yeah.
you know?
Like I'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out later, and I hate myself for it now. Like, my writing is bad, my typing is horrible. So I went to 10fastfingers.com, which is the leading premier how fast can you type, how well can you type. It's not only gives you your words per minute, but your words misspelt and missed, and how many bad keystrokes you have.
Yeah.
What, it was bad?
It was so bad.
Oh,
12?
man.
39.
Okay, well, hey, I think that's probably about average. I've heard somewhere like the average is 35 to 40, something like
It
that.
is. It is. But considering, I mean, like, that's for the older generation
Yeah,
who
that's
didn't
the average.
like
yeah.
really, as a person who grew up with computers in the classroom and, you know, worked with them through my life,
sucks.
it stinks. Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is horrible.
Are
So,
you peckish?
I'm a little bit, I need to look. I do need to look. I use all my fingers, but I do need to look, and not look the whole time. I just need to keep. I'll lose my place.
Okay.
And forget the F and the J have the
Little bumps
the
on 'em.
bumps for you to find your way back
Yeah.
without looking. You know, so I did it a few times and I got it up to 47.
Okay, yeah.
You know, that was my highest. But you type like, what are you in the 80s or something?
I've taken a couple of tests. Usually somewhere between 90 and up to 103 is is my record.
Very, very good.
Like
Yes.
99 percentile at
Yeah,
that point.
yeah.
And then I look at the people who beat me on it, and they're all like from China.
Yeah.
They're like super keyboards.
Yeah, I did see a YouTube video because I typed it in last night of fast typing. The guy was like 256 words per minute.
Good.
Nice.
He only can do it for like 15 seconds though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, before he's just
His fingers explode.
yeah. Oh, you're really fast too, Jen. Yeah.
I've never-
Are you up in the 80s? Or
I don't
something?
know.
Yeah, 10fastfingers.com.
Okay, I'll
You want
try.
to use it on a different keyboard than that,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember, like, in my mid-20s, I think I took a test and I was in the 90s, but I don't know. I don't know how accurate that was.
I would imagine you could be in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
do you
always-
guys keep your fingers where they ought to be and do all the stuff?
Yeah, and it's weird. I was thinking about it the other day. I was typing. I was just like rocking it, typing, moving so fast, no mistakes and stuff. Or even I can feel when I've made a mistake. Like I don't even have to look. Like I know I've made a mistake on a word.
Yeah.
And I can delete without looking.
Yeah.
Know all the numbers and special keys now.
You know how to delete a whole word at once? That's a big trick.
That's a pro tip.
That's a
huh?
pro tip.
I don't know.
Control and backspace, I think. Or I think it is, so it's one keystroke will delete the whole word and you
Yeah.
can start again. I don't remember what exactly it is, but
But still, it's weird how your brain can make that. Like that's the ultimate like hand to mind connection or something. Like it's how you can tell. Like because you look at it, the QWERTY style, right? Like it's not alphabetical order. I don't even know how they figured this, why it is the way it is, but you know, you get trained in it. Your brain is just I don't know. It's weird.
yeah,
Now you can
for
remember
sure.
all that stuff.
I'm good
And
with
so fast.
Yeah. I don't need to look for a video game. When I'm gaming, you know, I can be all over that thing. But when it comes to typing, I need to constantly be looking down to reference and get back to where I'm at. And I'm sloppy with it. A lot of backspacing. A lot of backspacing. You know, I got like out of like 200 type keystrokes, 50 of them are backspaces. Yeah.
Well, it's for me. It's one of the I've always written or typed on a keyboard. You know, did a lot of writing in my career, I guess. So just gotten used to it. But it's one of the. I've always thought, you know, like apocalypse happens, some bad situation. You know, you got to rely on the talents that you have. I'll be out there ready to write everybody's obituaries very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just tell me, and I can type it at the same time.
One of those that doesn't carry over well, I guess.
No. It's not like something like can I put it on my resume?
Yeah.
People are gonna be like that means nothing.
Yeah.
I know.
So I'll consider myself like a fast hunter. Like I hunt and peck a little bit. Like I remember where everything is, but I do have to look.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like, super slow with it.
Was with somebody recently who does that, and then they call out the letters before they press the button.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah. H-E-L-L.
Oh. Darn it, that was a P. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marcus Simpson said, picked up a homeless guy to give him a ride. He was from the north. Didn't want to talk much, but he wanted to know how to get rid of mosquitoes. I told him a cheap way with dryer sheets. He said he would try it.
All right.
Helping out the homeless, Marcus Simpson.
I gave a guy a ride to his house from Easy Mart not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah, but he was not homeless.
Oh.
Yeah. The guy looked fine
Carless.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Carless. Yeah. So my idea though is nowadays it's not the hitchhikers that you have to worry about. And I told this guy that, you know, he's like, hey, I know it's weird. I hope, you know, don't worry. I'm a normal guy. He's like, I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
You should be worried about me.
Yeah,
People who
True.
pick up hitchhikers nowadays are the ones that are crazy.
You're like, oh, lunch.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Let's do some weather. It's brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
You're independent. So are we. We're a locally owned independent bank. Because of that, we make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town loan committee to get together. We offer fast, quick answers on your loan requests. Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Number one country weather.
Tell her to stop hitting me.
I haven't heard of this. Not invited, I guess.
No, I told you about it, I thought. No. Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. We got a 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of these storms could be severe. A high near 73. South winds 30 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 90%. Wait, I already said that. Listen to this, though.
Listening.
New rainfall amounts between 1 and 2 inches possible.
What? Today?
Yeah.
Just today?
Yeah. Tonight, 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of these storms, again, will be severe, mostly cloudy. A low of 48, strong winds. Tomorrow, sunny, a high near 71. Sunday, sunny, a high near 74. Monday, sunny, a high near 72. Tuesday, sunny. Wednesday, sunny. Thursday, next Thursday, 50% chance of showers.
Yeah.
But we're just going to get dunked on today, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't think I've ever actually seen that, where it says, oh, yeah, by the way, between 1 and 2 inches possible.
Right, yeah.
It's usually a
quarter
half an
inch,
inch.
maybe a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 inches, man, that's like, we're talking like flash flood
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's not good.
If flash floods in my yard, I'll tell you that. When I see that, I know. I hope nobody's down at a vulnerable place, on the Costot or something, because that will rise quick, right? Maybe not the Costot. Or...
Well, yeah, in some of those valleys and stuff, yeah, they're real prone to flash flooding. Of course, that's what happened at Albert Pike. If you've ever been there, I mean, it's smack dab. It's just sheer heights on both sides of you. You know, that rain's got nowhere to go but where you're at.
Right. Oh, man.
So, yeah, not exactly a good day to camp.
No.
I would say.
Yeah.
I would, it
Advise
wouldn't be the
against it,
best time.
Yeah.
I'll just say. But looking at the highs and lows next week, we're starting with this weekend. Excuse me. That those highs in the 70s and lows in the 40s. That's what I'm talking about. That's some good spring weather there.
I would trade I don't know if I would trade that for the whole year. I mean, because then swimming and whatnot is not possible.
I
Yeah.
like the variety. If it
Yeah.
could just be a perfect 3 months of each.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be all right. So
I
you
would
always
enjoy
know.
this. Yeah.
All right, that 100-degree weather is going to end on this day.
Yeah. Literally that day, and then the next day it's cold.
Yeah. Well, I know we're not going to have Greg with us today.
Yeah.
But I know he's probably pretty beat up after that loss last night.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas out. Yeah, the Sweet 16 got beat by UConn.
Yeah.
Sad deal,
Sad,
man.
sad
I was
deal.
listening to some of the game last night while I was cleaning the shop.
Here at the station? No. Okay.
No,
That's fine.
On the
That's
app?
fine.
on my radio.
Were you tuned in to 92.1?
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah.
Are you lying?
No. Why? Is there something I don't know?
No.
No.
There's something so you went to your radio, you tuned in 92.1.
Well, I turned on my radio,
Yeah.
the very nice one that you and your husband
Yeah,
got me, a little
yeah.
emergency radio, and keep it in the shop right now. And I think that's what it was on.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, just making sure you weren't listening to some other station.
Yeah.
No.
Right? We
no.
had that issue a couple weeks ago with somebody.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. But also at the same time they had no other option.
Yeah, that's true.
Gosh, I thought I was going to get fired here or something.
I'll be honest. Yeah, okay. I'm very, very happy, and it's very good to hear you listen to 92.1, because this morning, I'm going to be honest, I'm shaken up. I don't remember yesterday at all. And as I'm hearing Tom Rivers talk about the Sweet 16, I'm like, I didn't schedule the Razorbacks game last night.
It looked like you were about to have a heart attack.
I went ghost white. And Jen was like, somebody would have let you know. I was like, yeah. I was pouring through my text messages. I'm like, I don't see it. What? You know?
Hey, I'm certain my radio was. I didn't adjust it. I'm
All right.
certain it was
Yeah,
on
yeah,
92.1.
yeah.
All right.
I looked at the logs. There it was, but still, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, like I nearly passed out.
All right.
It's a wave of anxiety, and the Sweet 16 game.
Yeah.
Leave it on
Kinda.
me to muck that up.
No, no doubt. No doubt. But,
Yeah.
before you have me all worried,
Yeah.
I was thinking about, I was cleaning out the shop last night because I had a vehicle stuck in there forever, just broke down, got it fixed, out of there, and starting to see how much junk I'm not moving. There's no way I'm moving. Looking
Yeah.
at all the stuff I have. When we moved in that house, I think I had like 2 couches.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
remember.
that was it.
It was an easy move.
Oh, easy. It was like one tiny little trailer.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what I'm going to do. Just you buy the house, everything comes with it.
Yeah, get all new stuff.
All new stuff.
So you're not moving?
No, I don't know. It's out of my mind right now.
What
We were
about that
looking at a
place we
house.
looked at?
Yeah, somebody. It's under a contract.
Ooh.
Like that. Been on the market like almost a year, and then we
insane.
look at it, and then someone gets it like the
I
next
feel like
day.
it's my fault. Because that's it. Well, I was like, I totally walked into that place and I was like, this place is not you guys. Okay.
Oh man, you should have seen a house I sent to Caitlin this morning at like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's hours and hours away in Phelps, Texas, I think, but it's like it almost looks like a castle, and it's
Phelps,
really
Texas.
big and beautiful. It was like $230,000.
Is a murder there or something?
I don't know, but I was like, if you
It's
guys
fine
don't
with
buy
me,
this
yeah.
house, I'm gonna be really upset.
In Phelps,
It's
Texas.
like 6 hours.
No, thank you.
It's just a 6-hour commute every day.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Phelps, Texas, huh?
Yeah, or it might be Phelp.
Phelp.
Yeah, I don't.
Anybody
I don't
know Phelp, Texas?
It's close to Houston. That's all I know.
Okay, H-Town.
Yeah.
I know when we moved into that place now, we had a washer and dryer from the old place as well, and we realized we were going to swap them out with the ones that were in the house already because the original owner left them, and those things looked a little old. But then I started realizing, like, I think they placed the washer and dryer that's in our house and then built the house around it. I don't think they actually are
you-
removable
yeah.
from the room.
Yeah.
The last 7 or 8 years, I've been praying that nothing happens because I'd have to stack another washing
Yeah.
machine on top, I
The
guess.
doorway's
The
this
door
big.
is small.
Yeah,
I've never
it's
thought
small.
about that.
And I'm certain I've measured it. The washer and dryer are bigger. So
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure how that happened.
Yeah.
Unless I take a wall down to get that out. So
There might not have been a wall there. You know, that might have just been an open space.
Could have
They
been.
had those in there, and then we're like, a little wall and a tiny door will be fine.
Right.
These will last forever.
Oh no.
Hey, I guess they have.
To their
you know,
credit, they
they're
don't
like
make them.
ancient.
They don't
Yeah.
make them
Like
like they
that.
used to. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's and it's weird. I remember we finally sold our washer and dryer, which we paid probably $1,000 for the combo. You know, you sell it for like $100. It's one of the
Yeah.
washing machines are just like that. You don't care how much you pay for them.
Depreciating assets.
so much. Yeah,
It's like boats, right? As soon as you take a boat off the lot, it instantly just starts
Yeah.
going down, down.
Yeah.
I guess cars too.
Yeah,
you
cars.
know, but
Yeah.
But not like washing.
Not
like
like or
you
a
could
dryer.
You could never use it because it's never been used. People are still like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
Flip you $50 for it.
$50.
Yeah.
No, I'll give you $50 just to come get them.
Yeah.
I just bought this thing for $3,000.
Yeah.
It's like Samsung Wi-Fi, drumless.
The fancier you go
Yeah.
on a dryer or washing machine, oh my
Don't
goodness.
do it.
Don't. Yeah. They look pretty, but do you really care what your washer or dryer look like?
Trust
How
me.
you-
Take
how much
Yeah.
time are you hanging out in there?
take my advice. Do not buy any of those smart washers and dryers. Do not do it.
So we bought a pair maybe 5 years ago. It just a little bit fancier. It wasn't like super smart fancy. And it had an agitator instead of a drum. And that thing broke after a year. I mean,
Really?
it was crap.
It was agitatorless, wasn't it?
Yeah, it didn't have this. Oh, there
Yeah,
was a piece
was-
at the bottom
Yeah.
that would switch
Yes.
like that. Yeah, whatever
It
that's
didn't have the
called.
big pillar in the middle.
No.
That's the agitator.
Never
So,
again.
Yeah. So, and that thing just stopped. So, in the middle of a cycle, you'd have to pick up the door and then wring and wash the clothes yourself.
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't spin either,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you'd had to wring your
Like out of
clothes
the box, it was messing up, right? If
Oh, I give it maybe 6 months before
Yeah.
something happened. Yeah. And
I've sold them. Or please.
I was just going to say, I called, I think it was LG, and I was like, can somebody come help me with this? It's obviously an issue. And they said they didn't have any servicemen in my area.
And it's classic.
Yeah.
That's classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
sell it to you, no service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
right.
bought it in town.
I love that. Yeah, sir, your washer's under warranty, no problem. But no service people in the area. Do you know one?
Yeah. They literally told me to go look for one.
Yeah.
Pay for it and
Yeah.
then send them a bill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
right.
maybe
Yeah.
we'll pay. Oh, he's not in your network
Exactly.
of servicemen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we've done business
Stevie.
with him before. You know. Yeah. I've spent so many hours on the line with GE.
Yeah.
Oh, GE sold the worst set, like the worst set of washers and dryers that I couldn't get people off of. I was just like, don't do it, man. Please. You're looking, listen, I want to take your, $6,000 for a washer
Yeah.
set, but let me show you these Hot Point
Yeah.
washers. $1,000 delivered,
For the
installed,
combo,
for
yeah.
the
Yeah.
combo, and they're like, "Ooh, $1,000." I couldn't stop people from throwing money at a GE smart Wi-Fi watch. You could watch it at home.
Yeah, I know.
You load it.
And how's it make? I think GE makes like the nuclear reactors that go in aircraft carriers
Yeah.
and stuff. How's that make you feel? And the Navy's like,
Yeah.
it says it's going critical.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, we don't have any servicemen in
Yeah.
your area. And
Hold on, let me put you on hold.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. It's the overheating nuclear core.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
All right.
I just want to say really quick, I'm glad when we moved here and we had to buy a washer dryer. I think you told us don't go with the expensive one. This is what you should go for.
Yeah.
and we did end up buying that. Very simple. There's no fancy buttons, nothing, and
you
it
want
is
the one.
perfect.
You want the one with the dryer has that big square button,
Exactly.
and it goes
Yeah.
when it's done. And then the washer is just knobs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
And the push-in knob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing to
Push-in
break. No electrical connection. It's
Yeah.
all mechanical.
Yeah.
Yeah, my big tip for that, even with the agitators in the middle, make sure you're not throwing change in there, because I have seen it before where quarters can get stuck in between some of the slots, and that'll
Yeah.
break your agitator.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So stop washing your change.
Stop washing your change.
Such a great, easy way to do it.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend who had one of those front loader washing machines, real fancy. instantly had trouble from it as soon as he got it out of the box, installed in his house and stuff. And he finally realized it was like 3 months or something having all these issues with it. Finally had like a service guy come by and he's like, "Oh, have you checked the sock drawer on it or what?" He was like, "Huh? Don't know about that." Yeah, this washer had its own drawer underneath the drum where like all the missing socks and other baby clothes and stuff like that. I got sucked down, and he was like, Where is the hole that they're getting sucked out of the? It's like
it's non-existent.
Yeah, it's like some gigantic mystery. But he pulled it out, and it was full of clothes. And the guy's like, "Yeah, you got to check that like every time you do laundry."
Oh man, that's
a
interesting.
whole new thing to check.
Yeah. Like it was like a dryer lint trap for a dryer, but this has just had all your.
There's
socks.
no slits or slots or holes that will make any kind of sense for those things to disappear into.
Teleport into this trap.
Yeah, I did see a picture on Reddit of somebody who's like bought a used washing machine or whatever. One came with the house or whatever. Went ahead and took it apart just to see, and they had like $100 in there, like a bunch of 20s and 5s and stuff, and change, and of course everybody's socks and undies and stuff. Like I'm good.
Unmentionables.
Unmentionables. All right.
That time.
Yeah. 6:35. We got to get into it. It's time for your Ag Vantage report and a word from some of our sponsors. We will be right back.
Good morning. I'm Scotty Woodson from the EAB Ag Network with your EAB Early Morning Market Update. Let's recap the markets and how they closed yesterday. March corn at 6.70 3/4, down 7 3/4, with May corn at 6.69, down 7 1/4. March soybeans at 15.19 1/4, down a half, with May soybeans at 15.11 3/4, down 2. March wheat at 7.57 1/4, down 7 1/2. May wheat at 7.68, down 7. March cotton at 85.50, up 13, with May cotton at 85.94, down 6. March rice at 18.11 1/2, up 21 1/2. May rice at 18.40, up 21. Moving on to livestock now. February live cattle at 160.82 1/2, up 2 1/2. April live cattle at 163.62 1/2, down 7 1/2. March feeder cattle at 186.82 1/2, up 37 1/2. April feeder cattle at 190.72 1/2, unchanged. February lean hogs at 75.82 1/2, down 10, with April hogs at 83.32 1/2, down 75. That's your EAB Early Morning Market Update, and I'm Scotty Woodson. Have a great day.
You're thinking about selling your land, testing the water. You want to dip your toes in, not plunge into the deep end. If you make a big splash, everybody knows your business. Good news, no one needs to know your business. You can dip your toes and keep your pants dry. Talk to Tiller. They'll put your land in the land vault. When buyers call, Tiller will give them a description only, no maps, no location, no owner info. When the same interested buyer calls again, Tiller calls you. With your say-so, the prospective buyer signs a confidentiality agreement. That's a way they protect your privacy. Tiller doesn't ask you to sign a thing, not even an exclusive listing agreement. They trust you. Selling your land is a big decision. It's your business. When you put your land in the land vault, you keep your business to yourself. They started Tiller Land to help you sell your land, farm or recreational. The land vault is one way they commit to you, the seller. To find out how the land vault works, talk to Tiller. TillerLand.com.
Farmers Bank and Trust has been serving customers since 1906, when we were founded in our hometown of Magnolia. We're excited to be the new banking home for former Arvest customers and know you'll feel at home with a heartfelt approach to banking, including outstanding products and digital conveniences perfect for any season of life. For more details, visit myfarmers.bank. Come home to Farmers Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You ain't seen nothing. This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight. Like the Ford F-150 or the all-new Ford Super Duty. Or check out Ford Maverick and Ford Ranger pickups. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford Tough truck can do for you. There's a great selection in stock and ready for delivery today. Based on 1977's 2022 calendar year total sales.
You'll love home loans from Millway. The Millway mortgage team will put their heart into helping you find the perfect match for your home loan needs. They will keep the process as hassle-free as possible and guide you through every step. Talk to the Millway team today about new home purchases, refinances, and home equity loans. Millway also offers VA and land loans, plus FHA and USDA loans. Perfect for first-time home buyers. Stop by the Mortgage Center. Call or learn more at millway.org. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal housing lender.
Is your lawn waist high to a giraffe and your lawnmower is no longer cutting it? Rouse Sales and Rentals offers a full line of Bobcat mowers, tractors, excavators, and skid steers. Right now, save big during our spring sales event. All Bobcat merchandise is marked down and ready to go. Stop by Rouse Sales and Rentals, Bobcat of Broken Bow on South Park Drive, or check us out on Facebook.
Foreman School salutes National Agriculture Week.
At FHS, we are focused on reaching our goals by providing opportunities for students to be successful. Foreman High is dedicated to developing students' individual talents, critical thinking skills, and technology skills to prepare them for the changing world. Continuous commitment to improvement ensures students will be well-rounded, self-directed, lifelong learners. By collaboratively promoting high expectations, stakeholders share in the responsibility of making certain that all belong, all teach, all learn, and all succeed.
Domtar makes products that people around the world rely on every day. But how we do things is as important as what we do. We work efficiently, lead quietly, and let our products and customer service do the talking. Throughout our history, we relied on our agility to meet the demands of an evolving world. Today, our spirit of innovation drives deliberate improvement, and our commitment to caring runs deep. We constantly find better ways to serve our customers, support our employees, and strengthen our communities. It's just our way of doing things. This message brought to you by Domtar's Ashdown Mill, proudly producing paper and pulp in Ashdown, Arkansas since 1968.
DNS Carpets in Ashdown and Nashville are more than just a flooring specialty store. They're experts in sales and design and will help you find the perfect floor for how you live. DNS features and installs carpet, hardwood, laminate, vinyl, and tile. They even install custom showers and backsplashes. They take pride in selling a complete package of services, which includes the very important process of installing your floor in a quick and professional manner. Their large selection, quality, and value make them the best choice for flooring in our area. DNS Carpets, 1380 South Constitution Avenue in Ashdown and 807 Vine Street in Nashville.
Here at First State Bank, we've been serving the area since 1973. We're local, just like you, and being local means we make local decisions too. We're here to serve you quickly so you can spend your time wisely and not in line. Now that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. Bank at home with us at First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All we're here to do. We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Feel out $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
All right, we are back live, and it's time, of course, for Jen's Pro Tips, brought to you by Harris Drug and Gifts. They got your usual pharmacy finds, of course. You can go in there and get, your pharmacy placed and picked up. You can pick up any kind of, over-the-counter medication that you might be needing. But they also have an incredible gift shop as well. It is an incredible gift shop, so gifts for the whole family. So go and check it out for any pharmaceutical or gift or other things as well. Jennifer, what's your pro tip today?
Well, you're reading it. You want to say it?
Yes. So OxyClean plus boiling water equals magic eraser.
You got it.
Really?
Yes. This is an actual thing that I just learned, and it makes me very happy because if you've gone out and bought magic erasers, first of all, you know they're magic.
Yeah.
Second of all, they're expensive.
Yeah.
Even the off brands can be expensive and they don't last long. They they start crumbling in your hand.
Right.
So for $12, you can get a 5-pound container of OxyClean, and you can bring some water.
Billy Mays.
I know, I do too. Rip. So, this is going to last way longer if you get your water to almost boiling, but not quite. You put, you take it off the heat. You put a little bit, like maybe depending on how much water you have, say you got a full, little saucepan, maybe 1/4 of a cup of OxyClean in there. And then you can just take sponges, dip it in there, and use it. And it's literally the same as a magic eraser, except it doesn't disintegrate.
Really?
Yes. And so, have you ever used magic erasers?
Yes, I have.
They're so great, especially on white doors, white baseboards, white flooring, anything, especially if you're a renter like me, you want to get the place cleaned up before you're moving out. Those things are just great.
And it is literally a magic eraser, or it's similar. It does the same.
Similar. I don't know what is in the actual magic erasers, but if you're
Right.
get yourself an actual sponge because it's going to last longer.
Right. Yeah, the magic eraser pro tip, if you're a sneaker guy, magic erasers are the best for cleaning your sneakers.
Absolutely.
But then I don't know about the whole OxyClean thing.
Yes.
So, you might just stick with the magic eraser for that.
No, OxyClean's great on shoes.
Oh, okay. Then
Absolutely.
there you go. There you go.
Yes, it's great for stains. It's great for odors. It's great for cleaning. I put down here white shoes, sticker residue, marks on your walls, baseboards, doors, marks on your flooring, all of that stuff. This OxyClean and water solution will do it all just as good, if not better, than a magic eraser.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a cool pro tip you got there.
Yeah, and it'll save you a few bucks.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Magic. Make your own magic eraser.
Yeah, do
at
it.
home.
I hate buying them. They're so expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Yeah.
And they don't last.
They don't. No, I try to get the Dollar Tree brand ones because they're cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they crumble away.
What are those ones called? The Wonder Eraser?
Probably something like that. Yeah. You get probably like 2 for $1.25.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice pro tip. That is awesome. Make your own magic erasers with OxyClean and boiling water.
Almost boiling, but not quite.
Oh.
Because as soon as you put that OxyClean in it and it's boiling, it'll bubble over.
Oh, yeah. That's like chemistry project right there.
Exactly.
Don't breathe it in.
Yeah. Don't breathe it in.
Yeah.
But I watched a video of somebody making it and using it on everything, and it was like, whoa, this is life-changing for me.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I had so yesterday. That's where
it.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
Beautiful pro tip. I like that a lot. Might have to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can get a whole bucket of OxyClean for nothing. You know, and I always thought bleach was expensive until I went and bought it.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's not bad.
it's the cheapest thing ever. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go to
weird.
Dollar Tree and get it.
Yeah. I needed some isopropyl alcohol, and
What were you making?
Well, I have a problem with the way things are being handled somewhere. So, I shouldn't joke about that.
No, you just flagged multiple.
Yes.
things.
No, I use isopropyl alcohol when I'm building computers, and it's a great little tool for cleaning any kind of electronics because alcohol is it doesn't leave no water behind. It dries very quickly, so it's not very damaging. But I went to go buy some of that, and I'm like, man, it's like 98 cents for a whole thing of it. Yeah. But yeah, yesterday I got to be honest, I had to watch the baby for a couple hours, and I also had a project. I was tasked with a project that I needed to get done as ASAP.
Yeah.
So yesterday, it was about 1:30 I got home from work and had to continue working on my new computer, which makes for an amazing workstation. I'm so stoked about that. But I had the baby, dude. I was going 50 miles an hour yesterday. By the time 4 o'clock rolled around, I needed to take the cat to the vet because she's been coughing a lot.
Oh.
Actually, I was still up here working at 4 o'clock, so I had to have Allie take the cat and drop her off. And I go over there, and they love that cat, man. So when Caitlin brought me that cat when she was a kitten, from the streets. Yeah. She was just found this, and she knew that I was having a hole in my life. So she, took the cat into the vet the first day I got her, and they were like, what's the name? And I'm like, I haven't thought of one yet. So Cat, is what we'll just call it for the system. And then the next time I brought her in, they were like, do you have a name for her yet? I was like, yeah, Monkey.
Aww.
With a U and 2 E's.
Yes.
Monkey.
I like that.
Yeah. And because she's a monkey. She likes jungle gym around and stuff. And dropped her off last night, got her back, and they were just like, she's the sweetest cat. She just lays in her carrier.
Yeah.
You pick her up. You can do anything you want with that cat. You can pick her up by the back. I haven't done it, but you could probably pick her up by the back legs and just have her hanging there.
Yeah.
She just doesn't fight or resist at all. And you wear like a scarf or as a hat. It's a nice hat.
She's malleable.
She's very malleable. So they were very impressed by that. She has an upper respiratory infection. So now I'm afraid it's a spread over to Samwise there. So my deaf cat.
Yeah.
So
it's very contagious, but also very common.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's 2 drops a day or 2 squeezers a day until the bottle's gone.
It done clears up.
Yeah. So that is my update. I don't think I talked about it yesterday. That
No,
I needed
you
to
didn't.
take her
I had
into
no
the vet.
idea.
Yeah.
Dang.
Just been coughing, and not like hairball coughing, like bad coughing, like nasty, So.
Have you seen any difference yet after starting the medication?
Yeah, she seemed very nice last night, but still not quite like she hasn't been getting crazy over eating.
Yeah.
She is eating and drinking, but she doesn't go crazy over it like she usually does.
Yeah.
And I kept finding her in the carrier. She loves her carrier. So
that is a weird cat.
yeah, very weird cat. She kept I'd be like, "Where's Monkey? Where's Monkey?" Because you get her back from the vet, you kind of keep a special eye on her, and then where's Monkey? Oh, she's in her carrier again, just laying in it.
She's waiting.
Yeah,
she likes.
She loves the vet.
Yeah,
she has never had a problem with the vet.
I feel like you could take her anywhere and she would just handle it great.
Yeah, for sure.
Take her on walks.
Yep. Yeah, I need to get a cat leash and take them on a walk.
Definitely.
All right, y'all, let's do it. It's time for a genuine RV power trivia.
I got an easier one for you.
You got an easy one today. All right. Is the answer pizza?
No.
All right. Is it close? Was I close? Okay. All right, we'll be right back with the Kdqn.
Call ACR Service when you need an air conditioning and heating company that you can trust. But what does that mean? It means that Ray and Cody Stinnett at ACR Service will do their best to fix your cooling and heating system rather than just try to sell you a new one. It means that ACR Service's prices are competitive and fair. It means that ACR Service will stand behind their work. It means doing the job right. To whom you trust your family's safety and comfort does make a difference. ACR Service Company, 584-3343. When you need a company you can trust.
As a business built by a farming family, Kdqn Auto Group recognizes the importance of National Agriculture Week. During this week, we celebrate the abundance that agriculture provides our country with every day. America was built on farming, and without such, our country wouldn't be where it is. Now more than ever, the world needs people pursuing careers in agriculture to feed, fuel, and clothe the growing population. Kdqn Auto Group salutes farmers and agriculturalists locally and across the country. From one farming family to the next, Kdqn Auto Group is proud to serve you.
On the hunt for some new furniture this season? Rawls Furniture has you covered. Run, don't walk to their store-wide anniversary sale happening now. Everything in store is marked down below ticket price, like lazy boy recliners starting at $4.99, sofas and bunk beds starting at only $3.99, and 25% off select mattresses. Guaranteed lowest prices in town, and you can take advantage by shopping at Rawls Furniture all through March. They have free local delivery and pickup, and not one but two convenient locations in Kdqn and New Boston. Hurry, these deals won't last long. That's Rawls Furniture in Kdqn and New Boston.
Yep, that is right. Time for Genuine RV Power Trivia. Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel, Oklahoma is the place to go for all your RV and power sports needs. Visit their website, genuinerv.com, today. 642-2190 is the number to call. 642-3637 if that one's blocked up. 898-3624 if you're in Little River County. Jen has a question. She's going to read it. You're going to call those numbers. If you get it correct or somebody saves your life, you get yourself breakfast and a car wash token. Compliments of McDonald's and Mr. Clean here in Kdqn. So let's get it. What is the question today?
All right. This very popular product was invented by a European immigrant In Canada in the 1960s. Despite its ongoing controversy, its popularity rose 600% in 2020. What is it?
Oh, great. Can you read that again? Because
Yes.
I won't
You weren't
through
listening.
it. Yeah, I wasn't.
This very popular product was invented by a European immigrant in Canada in the 1960s. Despite its ongoing controversy, its popularity rose over 600% in 2020. What is it? I do have some hints. This is not a hard one.
Telling me it's not a hard one while reading the question to me is hard.
Have to be a little bit vague when we start.
Yeah.
All right, here. This very popular consumable was invented by a European immigrant in Canada in the 1960s. Despite its ongoing controversy, its popularity rose over 600% in 2020. What is it?
Controversy. Okay. 642-2190, by the way. Give us a call.
Consumable.
Controversy. Consumable controversy. Very popular in 2020. Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe that.
Wow.
Yeah. New question. What's my favorite pizza?
Gosh.
The phone lines ring up.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's just start with a food product.
Yeah. 642-2190. Here we go. Here we go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Power Trivia.
Raisins.
Oh, that is a good one, but not what I'm looking for.
Raisins?
Yeah.
I guess they are controversial. People
I think
hate
so, absolutely.
Aunt Jemima?
Not Aunt Jemima. That's a really good one. Very good.
All right. Mentos.
Not Mentos.
Okay.
We're on the right track.
We're on the right track. There we go. We got it rolling. Thank you, sir. 642-2190. This consumable invented by some Canadian immigrant from Europe guy
In the 1960s.
in the 1960s. Super popular in 2020 now.
Yeah.
Despite its ongoing
We're
controversy.
talking, it rose 600% popularity.
Yeah, 600%.
That's huge.
Yeah.
And everybody was talking about it.
Everyone was talking
Literally,
about it.
I'm sure you were talking about it.
Yeah.
The radio was talking about it.
All right, I think I got it. Call up to win some trivia.
Yeah. Just literally name any piece of food. You might get your life saved. Brownies. Can of mushroom soup.
Yeah.
Giving you ideas here.
Let's see.
So, isn't this great?
I don't think I'm the problem.
You're blaming our listeners now.
I'm joking.
Okay. To the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Power Trivia.
Black licorice.
Ooh, good one. Not black licorice. It's not a sweet.
Yeah. Is it ivermectin?
Not ivermectin. That's good, though.
Is it, let's see here. Stay on the line. Stay on the line with me.
Yeah.
Is it,
I shouldn't say it does involve there is one ingredient in or on it that is sweet.
ants on a log?
Not ants on a log
I
either.
can't save you. I'm sorry. 642-2190. Marcus Simpson got nothing. He says I got nothing.
I mean, okay. It's oh wait, we got a call.
All right,
Okay.
call. Here's a call to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Power Trivia.
I'm going to say pineapple pizza.
You are correct. It's Hawaiian pizza.
What?
Thank you.
What's the controversy there?
What? There's a huge controversy.
All right, fine.
Yes, I was just guessing.
Okay, you were guessing. Well, that's a darn good
great.
guess.
Yeah.
Who do we have on the phone?
Gloria
I
Bennett.
knew
Hey,
it.
Gloria
Thank
Bennett, of
you.
course. Thank you so much for saving. You saved our life today.
Yes, you did.
You know the deal. You can pick up your winnings anytime after 7:10. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
too.
Boom.
Okay.
Pineapple pizza.
Yeah, my husband wants to know what the question was, and maybe, I'll read it again.
Yeah, read it again.
This very popular consumable was invented by European immigrants in Canada in the 1960s.
Useless.
Despite its ongoing controversy, its
Yeah.
popularity rose over 600% in 2020.
Why?
Because people were it was the start of the pandemic. People were at home. They're buying probably crap to eat.
Yeah.
And this whole thing exploded with pineapple on pizza, yay or nay.
I see.
It went crazy. Like even celebrities were chirping it. People on Twitter were going crazy over it.
What celebrities?
The Rock. To name one.
Well, he's Hawaiian, right? Or no? Well, yeah.
He is, but it's
He
not.
is Hawaiian.
It's not a Hawaiian pizza. It was invented by a Greek person.
Yeah, Greek-Canadian guy.
Yeah, who just happened to actually put pineapple on his pizza or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, whoops, let's try that. He's like, that's horrible, but maybe somebody will like it.
Yeah. I think I read some stats that like 57% of Americans don't like pineapple on pizza. Yeah.
I don't see the point in
It's absolutely disgusting.
it. It's wet and yeah.
Ugh.
Like especially when it's the whole round.
Ew.
That's so gross,
That's
man.
disgusting.
Yeah, you just peel it off and it leaves that indent in it.
Yeah.
And the wetness,
And it's
the
just like
juice.
the juice in
yeah,
there.
it's the juice in there. It's swishing and swashing around.
Honestly, warm pineapple? It's disturbing.
Kyle's going crazy for
Yeah,
it.
he is. He always has pineapple on his pizza.
Yeah, said that's my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Good question. It was.
You told me to
It
do
was a good
something with
question.
pizza,
That's
so
true.
I did.
Oh, I even said before, does the answer pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza for dinner, pizza for breakfast.
Yeah.
Beat that.
Oh, I got some breakfast pizza. It's by that Mustache brand.
Mustachioed brand.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty.
Not Little Yachty. It's like Screaming
Screaming
O's or something.
Okay. There you go. Tell me how it is. Tell me how it is. That's going to do it, my friends. We got to get into the news. And I do want to shout out Jennifer for painting an incredible painting for our Facebook Live giveaway today. So now that it's past 7 and more people should be listening, go to our Facebook Live, comment, like, share, and you will be eligible to win a gorgeous Arkansas painting that you can see on Facebook Live right now.
Also, I did post it on my personal Facebook page. It's going to be right at the top. Even if you're not friends with me, you can see it.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
It is very nice. That's an Arkansas painting right there. Marcus Simpson says, invented by a Canadian from a real Canadian. It's disgusting. All right, there you go. Let's get out of here. Brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance and Teeter Motor Company. Here's the news.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance, providing competitive rates and prompt, friendly service to meet your auto, homeowner's, life, and other insurance needs.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey. We'll start off with a little regional news with the announcement of Tyson Foods that it's going to invest $70 million on a new hatchery in hope to serve 2 of its regional poultry production complexes. Completion of the 131,000 square foot hatchery in Hope is expected by late 2024. The new hatchery is expected to triple capacity and add to operational efficiencies at Tyson's nearby processing operations in Hope and in Nashville. In 2022, Tyson invested $67 million in its Hempstead County operations, including a feed mill. Tyson Foods said the new hatchery will also provide contract opportunities for poultry farmers within a 30 to 50-mile radius of the complex. Tyson CEO Donnie King said that the investment is part of the company's demonstration of its long-term commitment to the Hope and Nashville communities. Current hatchery workers will provide the manpower for the new operation, plus new additional hires are also expected. And in our next story, the Cossatot Volunteer Fire Department will present its annual Fish Fry fundraiser and membership drive this weekend. Residents of the Cossatot Fire District, along with everyone in the broader area, are invited to come by for an evening of food, music, fellowship, and support for local first responders. The fundraiser kicks off at 5 p.m. this Saturday, March 25th. The Cossatot Volunteer Fire Department hosts the event each year as one of its top fundraisers and to showcase the vital role filled by the department, one which is staffed entirely by volunteers. Cossatot Fire Chief Archie Johnson stressed just how thankful the department is for the community support and just how important this annual fundraiser is.
I would like to thank the community for all the support they've given to the fire department for over the last 40 years. I've been in the fire department, the Cossatot Fire Department, for the last 15 plus years, and we've come a long ways. Again, we've lowered our ISO rating from a 9 to a 5/10, the ISO rating, which helps the community with their homeowners insurance. It lowered a lot of insurance, anywhere from 15 to 20%. This is our third year as the ISO rating, and we're always looking to improve and help the community. The people are always asking what can they do. That has helped us a lot.
Johnson explained that last year's fundraiser helped cover the cost of completing an addition to the fire station.
Last year was the first time that we had been in our new part of the building. We had on a 20 by 50 bay. Now we can house all of our trucks inside the bays and get them out pretty easy. All 5 trucks are in there. For a little department like we've got, we run 5 trucks. 2 tankers, 1,200 gallon truck, our rescue first responder truck, then we have our engine, all staged in that one building.
Membership dues for Cossatot Volunteer Fire Department are just $40, and those who pay during this Saturday's fundraiser will receive up to 3 plates of fried fish with all the fixings. The menu includes fish, hush puppies, fries, coleslaw, pinto beans, dessert, and a beverage. Those outside the fire district are invited to come by and come hungry, as plates are just $10 each. Any and all donations will be accepted and greatly appreciated, said members. Local band Harmony will perform during the fundraiser, and attendees are invited to participate in the live auction that evening. For more information, contact Ashley Johnson Ortega by calling 784-1360 or Marion Emerson at 584-9753. We'll be back with more news following this break and this message from our sponsor.
Local farmers support our community, which is why Farm Bureau Insurance supports farmers with Ag Promise, a truly comprehensive policy that protects everything farmers rely on. It's affordable and backed by fast, friendly service. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-3911 and ask Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins about protecting your agribusiness.
If you're hearing this, you're behind the wheel, thinking you need something new. Teeter Motors will make a deal and they'll take your trade in too.
Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Normally this would be Shannon telling you about a huge sale, or no payments for 30 days, or a cashback incentive. But Shannon is so busy putting folks behind the wheel of their dream car that he doesn't even have the time to record his own commercial. If he was here, he would make sure you knew Teeter Motor Company in Mena has the largest selection of program cars, the best customer service, and the most financing options in the area. So stop by and see Shannon and let Teeter Motor Company of Mena make you a deal.
And we're back with Kdqn News. And in other news, the 2023 Tour of Honor motorcycle ride has chosen the Veterans Memorial on the Sevier County Courthouse Square as one of 7 memorials selected for the state of Arkansas. Between April 1st through October 31st, upwards of 1,000 riders will visit these memorials across the state, and monies raised are donated to charities. Local business and organizations are encouraged to welcome these riders as they come in individually or in small groups. Officials with the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce are reaching out to these businesses in hopes that they'll offer a reason for riders to stay and dine locally, not only to support a good cause to honor veterans, but also to capture those tourism dollars for the county. Organizers of the bike ride say Sevier County was chosen for the Vietnam Memorial located on the courthouse lawn. This year's ride is focusing on visiting 7 Vietnam memorials across the state. Money raised by the Tour of Honor motorcycle ride through registration fees benefit a variety of causes, including the Fisher House Foundation, Gold Star Family Memorials, and the Gary Sinise Foundation for First Responders. For more information, contact event organizer Ken Cowart by emailing ken.cowart@live.com or visit www.tourofhonor.com. In our next story, the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission's Great American Cleanup Campaign began earlier this month. This year's campaign runs through May 31st. Arkansans interested in doing their part to help keep Arkansas beautiful can recruit volunteers and host their own cleanups or sign up to volunteer at an event near them. Arkansas had a record-breaking turnout for the 2022 cleanup seasons. Nearly 18,000 people volunteered from all 75 counties across the state. Organizers say that's a tough act to follow, but they're confident Arkansans can come together again to match or even exceed those numbers during the 2023 Great American Cleanup. Organizers with Keep Arkansas Beautiful invite individuals and groups to sign up to volunteer or organize a local event during the Great American Cleanup by visiting keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Organizers can use the group's free educational resources and print-ready promotional items to help recruit volunteers and learn how to organize a cleanup. These resources and free supplies like disposable gloves, cotton gloves, and fluorescent safety vests are available through Keep Arkansas Beautiful. With spring kicking off today, it's time for volunteers to get outside and get involved in a local cleanup project. It takes the work of Arkansans from all over to help keep communities clean and litter-free, and organizers want everyone to feel encouraged to register to participate in a cleanup this spring. Volunteers are encouraged to use safety precautions, including not picking up litter with bare hands, wearing bright safety vests along roadways, and ensuring children are accompanied by an adult while collecting litter. For more information, visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Our next story is part of our recognition of National Agriculture Week, which continues through March 27th. Gardening may not be at the top of local residents' to-do list given the recent cold front, but organizers say it's not too early to get thinking about this year's Sevier County Farmers Market. Fortunately, Angela Smith and her crew with Sevier County's Farmers Market are hosting a meeting later this month to encourage sign-ups and get everyone thinking about the upcoming gardening season. Organizers are hosting the meeting on Tuesday, March 28th, beginning at 6:30 in the Herman Derricks Park. Everyone interested in signing up at this year's Farmers Market is encouraged to attend. As always, sign up is open to more than just gardeners. If you make it, craft it, bake it, or raise it, you're invited to join in this year's Sevier County Farmers Market. The market is open to not just Sevier County residents, but also to surrounding counties, including Howard, Little River, Polk, and McCurtain. The Sevier County Farmers Market is also sharing a guide for those, like me, who just can't wait till the late spring growing season. If you're looking for an early start on your garden, there's a ton of options for you this month. In Arkansas, March is a perfect time for broccoli and cabbage transplants, as well as direct-to-ground carrots, beets, onions, greens, peas, turnips, and much more. Flowers you can plant this month include English primrose, calendula, dianthus, and snapdragons. For more information on what to plant in your garden right now, and for specific questions regarding your garden, reach out to your local county agent or visit uaex.uada.edu. In Sevier County, call 870-584-3013, and in Little River County, call 870-898-7224. And for more information on the Sevier County Farmers Market, visit the group's Facebook page or call 642-2718. Check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. You can also follow us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance. See Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins today for all your insurance needs. And by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. For local news when you want it 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net. That's right. We're back live. Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning, Jennifer Albert.
Good morning. Happy 7 o'clock hour.
Thank you. 7 o'clock hour. When are we doing the Facebook Live giveaway?
Ooh.
8 o'clock hour?
I'm thinking that would be perfect.
Okay. So like, share, comment now. Go to facebook.com/KDQN921. Interact with us in some form or fashion, and you may win this painting. Yeah. we're going to do 2 Facebook Live giveaways. I'm going to also give away the last set of tickets I have for the 4 States Fair. I have 2 tickets to the very coveted Saturday night 4 States Rodeo. That's April the 8th. So we're going to give those away as well. So we're going to give these away first, and then the amazing, amazing painting that Jen did of Arkansas.
You'll see a little Sasquatch here in the corner.
Yeah, a little Sasquatch. So check it out on Facebook Live. Yep. Good morning, Nancy Little Wells. Good morning, Vox Poe, Ann Archer Oates, Marcus Simpson, Kyle Albert. All of them.
Hello.
Cecil Horry, David Pogue, Ricky Davis. Good morning to all of you. Listen here, we got, in a few minutes, we're supposed to give away a clue for and I'm going to announce this at 7:20 as well, but we have had a winner. Somebody has found the first egg. In fact, it was Dylan Talent of Gillum. The egg was hidden near Broken Bow Lake, and he found that. So
nice.
Yep, clue sheets should go out today for next week, the second egg. So be sure to pick up your clue sheets at our sponsoring locations, okay? It's we have a ton of fantastic sponsors for the Golden Easter Egg Hunt this year. In McCurtain County, Judy's Wholesale Furniture and Routh Sales and Rentals. Horatio has Prime Country Meats. Locksburg Grocery. Ashdown Red River Oil. Pam and Company. Smith and Mounts. DNS Carpets. And over in Kdqn here, we got Harris Drug and Gifts, TJ's, Southern Girls, Zuniga's Liquor, and Dorsey Heating and Air. So definitely pick one up today. And then 7:20, 12:20, 4:20 next Monday, get the first clue. There you have it. I'll announce all that again here in a few minutes because some people are probably waiting to tap in.
How about this? Yesterday I read an article. I don't know what any of this means, really. Steven Seagal launches a Kdqn center to train Russians. A Kdqn center to train Russians for military service.
Yeah, he's a big friend of Putin's over there, I guess.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a Kdqn?
No, but I've heard it's like really light and
it's the most useless thing.
Yeah.
It's all about like this like counter slapping. Like he just like touches the back of your head with the back of his hand a bunch.
Yeah.
And does this. He does this a lot. It looks just like this.
Yeah. I've seen him do it too.
Yeah. And he hires these people to go like, all right, he'll like throw a punch like, and he just like slaps it away and slaps your forehead. I'll pull up a video.
Yeah, you should. I want to see this.
Goodness, I don't know. This is where Russia is in their war. Ukraine calling out the big guns now.
Now they're slap fighting.
What do we think about this, though? With everything that's going on, I know we're not at war with Russia, but this is a little questionable.
Now we're sending Steven Seagal over
to
there.
train their military.
I don't know. Does he even have American citizenship left anymore? I think he has Russian citizenship now. I feel like Russian citizenship, if you get that, you probably have to give up your American citizenship.
I hope so.
I would imagine.
I would think so, yeah.
But people were saying that they should revoke his citizenship if he does have it for doing this. But I don't know.
I don't know. He's big buddies over there,
Yes, he sure is.
Always got to have that guy, I guess. He wants to be friends with a guy who nobody else is friends with. Dennis Rodman and the Kim family over there in North Korea, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's just weird.
It's bizarre,
to
say the least. Yeah. Steven Seagal versus Jean-Claude Van Damme. Karate versus Aikido.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to find a good video of this, but it is it is laughable.
Yeah, I remember seeing a video of him, I think on some court or stadium or something, just going through a bunch of people, just barely touching them, and they would just crumble.
Yeah.
Very lightly, like.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because he's an actor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like is acting, when you don't want to hurt the other person.
There is no shortage of snake oil salesmen in the martial arts. Because it's a great front for cults, too. Because cults, you need to establish a bit of like a meditation, a one with self style thing. So what better place to do that than the martial arts? I've talked about it a few times. I've wanted to cut together a couple of little pieces from a very interesting man called Joshua Fabia, who is easily one of the biggest snake oil salesman in martial arts, and he's if you go to his website, he'll teach you magic and wizardry and instill a sense of child wonderment back into your life and stuff like that.
You want to be a wizard, Tyler?
Yeah. You're a wizard. Yeah. And it's just great. And then you'll see him he'll be there with a heavy bag and he'll kind of push it and he'll just slip it. He'll just slip the heavy bag like this as it kind of swings around, and that's supposed to be cool, I guess.
Right.
He really went down with Under Flames when he started showing training footage of him trying to train some MMA fighters, and he had one guy hanging upside down like this with a blindfold as he just kicked him in the head.
Oh my God.
And he's like, you need to train how to get hit. You need to harden the skills.
Does it work that way?
Yeah. That particular fighter, too, had I don't know, absorbed 1,500 hits or something in the UFC. So it's I think he knows how to get hit. I don't think you need to be, slapping, punching him, and kicking him in the head.
Kick him in the head, yeah. Be like, oh, you're allergic to peanuts? Just have a little peanut butter every day.
Yeah.
Don't know if it works that way.
How he opened up his daily training routine with all of his fighters. He'd have them all in the cage there, and he would, nice.
Yeah.
He would chase them with a knife. That's...
Jeez. This is the best video ever.
Yeah. See, this is the force field. You can't. Oh, there's the karate chop clothesline. At least that works in all of his movies.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
So choreographed. He looks like a roast beef. Like a roast beef walking around.
Yeah.
This is Steven Seagal shows how to fight off multiple opponents.
Yeah,
one at a time. Because of course that, as we know from movies, they only you only get ever attacked by one person at a time.
Yeah.
Don't ever try to arrest him either. He will fight off all the cops. With all of his Aikido, he'll neutralize you all.
Yeah. Isn't he? He's also a police officer in Florida, is he not?
I think it was helping. I don't think he was how. How they'll deputize a kid for a day sometimes
for a ride
along.
Sure.
Yeah. They'll throw a bone to Steven Seagal every once in a while.
I thought he was sheriff somewhere. Maybe that was a movie.
Well, there was a show that followed him around.
Yeah, Cop Wars or something, and he was he would train them and be and talking is really,
Yeah.
I asked the question once, but. What is the nature of things?
Oh, yes, I see. He is a reserve deputy chief in the Jefferson Parish of Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana.
And he has had to be reminded on several occasions that the rank is ceremonial, Stephen.
Gotcha.
So please put the gun and the badge you got from Walmart, please put it away. I don't know. That guy has just lost it. I'm a little deeply ashamed for that. There was a day Steven Seagal was awesome.
Sure.
All right, he's got some movies that were really good. Under Siege,
classic.
Yeah, classic. Obviously, there's others I can't think of right now.
Oh, it's something for something.
Yeah. Wishing
Marked for death.
Yeah.
Out for revenge.
Out for revenge.
Yeah.
Marked to kill.
All those, and he was always the underdog. He was always just like a lonely, biologist or a kindergarten teacher, just forced into these extreme circumstances where he had to kill a lot of bad people.
Yeah.
But now he's out in Russia, hanging out with Putin with that long ponytail, his long hair, and he's wearing a General Mao suit.
Yeah.
That suit that he wears, it's like a tunic. That's
it's
like
a karate suit or something.
It looks like it's what if you ever see a picture of the Chinese Communist Party, what they wear. Yeah.
I gotta quickly say, if you're just tuning in for the egg clues, somebody has found the egg. Dylan Talent found the egg yesterday over at Broken Bow Dam.
Wow, it was his birthday yesterday.
It was his birthday, so happy birthday! And that's a great that's a great gift to give yourself. So
Absolutely.
go and pick up your clue sheets today for next week, 7/20, 12/20, 4/20, and listen there. We got to do the weather. All right, brought to you by First State Bank.
Looking for a bank that cares about you and your community? First State Bank is your community bank. We're involved in our community because that's important to us. That's what local businesses do, and we're a local business too. Visit us to see how you can join the First State Bank family today. You'll even get a free gift if you join. because that's local banking done right. Terms and conditions apply. First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Bill out $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Number one country weather.
All right, we do have a 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms today. Some of these storms will be severe. A high near 73, south winds about 20 miles per hour, gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. New rainfall amounts between 1 and 2 inches possible. That is insane. Tonight, a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Again, severe, mostly cloudy, with a low around 48, and those winds continuing this evening. Now, tomorrow, sunny with a high near 71. It'll be wet. It'll be sunny and stronger winds through the afternoon. Tomorrow night, mostly clear, a low around 42. Sunday should be sunny with a high near 74, and Sunday night clear. Rolling into the week on Monday, sunny, a high near 72. So a pretty nice weekend ahead of us. I think those are very good temperatures. Mid 70s, low 40s, or low 40s for the low, and all that. And that pretty much, that trend follows up until Thursday, as far as I can see, which has a 50% chance of showers. So there you have it. Currently 69 degrees outside your number one country studios. And I figured I would pull this up for you guys over the Facebook Live. I got to do a little screen share here. Little screen share action. This is just something that helps me in my life. And I figured maybe it'll help you guys too. So let's go ahead and play this.
To Wisdom with Steven Seagal.
There's an old Zen story of two monks that were walking across the bridge.
Walked into a bar.
And the junior monk said to his teacher, he said, "What is the Buddha nature?" And the older monk picked him up and threw him in the water.
Steven, come on, stay with us here.
You know?
Oh, okay. Wow, that was really
that's deep.
insightful.
Yeah. He's almost cross-eyed. He's like, "What is the nature?"
Oh, that's like layered like an onion.
Yeah,
kind of stinks like an onion.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
sure. It makes me want to cry.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah.
I look at, you gotta love Arnold for all his one-liners. When
Sure.
he throws a knife through somebody and they stick to the tree and they stick around.
Stick it out.
Yeah.
Let
I'll
off
be
some
back.
steam, Bennett.
Yeah, all those good ones. Steven Seagal's, some of them not so good. This one I remember from Above the Law. You guys think you're above the law? Well, you ain't above mine.
Yeah.
Above the law. I'm gonna take you to the bank, the blood bank.
Oh,
whoa, Steven, easy.
Yeah,
there. Yeah.
That second one. I know you can't read it, but
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Some I can't read there.
I like to get. There's my favorite one is the one where he's got to fight the mining town.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, it's just the mining boss and stuff, and he's like, "It's illegal to mess with miners," or something like that. I don't, something like that.
Yeah, that
It's
one's
like,
bad. Beating up miners, like
Yeah.
hardworking guys.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, their boss was corrupt or
Yeah.
whatever, but
He beats him up with that 2x4, that scene where
Yeah.
he's just got the 2x4 and he's just swinging it around.
Mm-hmm.
He's just beating up like tens of miners at a time.
and they keep going at him. I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm like, hey man, I just got this job to mine, like not to fight Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
He's swinging a 2x4 around. I don't think I'm just going to keep attacking him
Yeah.
and getting hit by it.
And if
Just,
you
it's
do-
not my job duty.
Yeah, if you do, dogpile them. Don't. Why is it
Yeah,
like? Why does
bum
everybody
rush 'em.
wait? There's no code. It's like, hey, 1-on-1. All right.
Yeah.
Until we're all finished.
One thought he was invincible. The other one thought he could fly. They were both wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
he is.
Steven.
Jeez.
Steven,
Throw up here.
Yes, he likes to take credit for a lot of MMA moves and stuff. Like Anderson Silva, he throws a front kick that he's connected a couple times with, and he's like, "I taught him that." Yeah, right.
Okay, Steven.
Yeah.
Under Siege, thinking that was Casey Ryback, right?
Mhm.
That's one of his classic characters. He was a cook. on this battleship, right?
Yeah.
It's another classic example. I love that. I at least love that. He always starts as the
Well,
underdog.
former
before
like
he's-
Navy, CIA, SEAL
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, guy
Yeah.
who's retired and now
Yeah.
he's a cook.
Just cooking on the battleship.
Yeah, yeah. It was similar with Under Siege 2. He just happened to be a passenger on that plane or on
Yeah.
the train. Sorry.
Okay, so I think I'm going to start with Under Siege. today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You got to start there because that's actually a good movie.
Yeah.
Nobody touches him through the
Yeah,
whole thing. He never gets hit once. Never has a single
any
bit.
movie?
Some movies I've seen them, but like they started having to be like, Steven, you got to get hit every now and then. But in Under Siege, he literally doesn't get touched at all up until the final boss fight, and he just destroys them. Like it's no problem.
Yeah.
I can't believe he writes movies like
There
that.
was one, I forget which one it was. He was like in a Cadillac Escalade or something, and it rolled like 20 times.
Yeah.
Some tire exploded or something. It just rolled. And he just, when it finally comes to arrest and the bad guys are like, hey, we got him.
Yeah.
He just crawls out of the the smashed driver's window,
Yeah.
crawls out, dusts the glass
Yeah.
off of him, and then just proceeds to break everybody's neck.
Yeah, just indestructible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Indestructible character.
Come on, Steve.
I,
Just a little humility, man.
Yeah, it's great.
So I like to have themes for my weekends. Like this
Oh,
weekend,
no.
like Hogwarts Legacy weekend, whatever it is. I
Mhm.
just texted my husband. I said, "This is Steven Seagal weekend.
Nice.
That's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to watch at least 10 Steven Seagal movies."
He always overkills
my
everybody too. He'll kill somebody 5 times. in
Yeah,
one-
they're dead.
Yeah. Like with
Steven,
at the
they're
end.
dead.
The end of at the end of Under Siege, like snaps his neck, sticks a knife in the top, breaks it off, and then throws him into like an electricity panel. Like, like, it's like, dang man, he killed him 3 times.
So he's kind of like he's like a generic bargain bin John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because John Wick
is
is retired. He just wants to chill with this dog,
Right.
whatever.
Well, John Wick
Right.
needs a gun though to do his stuff.
That's
doesn't he?
true.
Yeah.
True.
Steven Seagal, he doesn't
needs
need
no
no.
gun.
Ah, okay.
I am.
You can't
the
hit
gun.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see, there's a whole squads of people shooting at him. He's
Yeah.
invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think why those John Wick movies to me are good is because I don't think Keanu Reeves talks a lot in them. It's just mostly
Yeah.
action packed.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Because when he talks, it's like,
It's really bad.
It's really bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
So that's what started. I've only ever seen the first John Wick. That's what started it. His puppy got
Yes.
killed.
Yes.
But what happens after that is like his pet parakeet. Next, it gets assassinated by the yakuza, and he goes after them.
The first
or-
one was
What does
cool, you know.
happen?
That's
it's
all
cool.
it need to be. Now they're like, I think
John Wick 5.
Yeah, there's the 5th one coming out now, right? Or
It would be the fourth.
The 4th. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't watch the third one. I think they should have left it at the first one, though I did slightly enjoy the second one, just saying.
Is he still taking on the Russian mob, or is
I don't know.
are his pets being killed by different groups of
Yakuza next.
Yeah.
What's his
son
car
on
got
Yi.
stolen too, right? I think that was still in the first one.
That was my dad's car.
I'm trying to remember what happens in the second one. What sets him off? But obviously,
I don't
yeah.
mind the John Wick because it's a return back to thoughtless action and violence.
Well,
and
you
it
know,
gets you going.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
got some emotion. Like he's kind of thinking about like ending his own life, right?
Yes.
At it, he's and because his wife passed away from cancer, right?
Something.
And then the puppy. He finds the puppy and
some ruffians.
yeah.
They see him at a gas station with a car. I don't remember. Was it a Mustang or a Camaro? One of those two, I
Yeah,
think. I don't
something.
remember. And they want his car, and they go. They find out where he lives. They go break in, take the car, bring it to this shop, and
Like a chop shop?
A chop shop, and the guy's like, "Do you know whose car? I'm getting goosebumps. Do you know whose car this is? That's John Wick's
Jenny's-
car. You're on
yeah.
your own."
You're so cool.
Yeah, you
I
are.
just love John Wick.
You know all the words.
Yeah. You know whose car this is?
Yeah. Oh man, I got goosebumps.
We should take a break, huh?
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back.
When you're looking to buy a new car, truck, or SUV, or just need a quality repair shop for your existing one, James Hodge Dodge will definitely fulfill your needs. They pride themselves on being one of the outstanding dealerships in McCurtain County and for the surrounding area. Their entire team is fully committed to delivering on the Hodge promise. Great deals for both new and pre-owned vehicles and top customer satisfaction. And remember, free oil changes for life with the Hodge Auto Group. James Hodge Dodge, South Park Drive in Broken Bow, Oklahoma.
Schroer Medical at 3397 North Camellia Street in Locksburg with nurse practitioners Cassie Schroer and Heather Thatcher. Schroer Medical offers primary care and urgent care Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to 2. Schroer Medical Clinic is accepting new patients and accepts most major insurance plans. Schroer Medical Clinic offers chronic disease management, lab testing, wellness exams, DOT physicals, and they offer rapid COVID testing and curbside sick visits. 289-5190 to schedule an appointment to see Schroer Medical Clinic for your trusted hometown care.
Thinking about getting braces? Go see Dr. Reese Lunsford at Ashtown Dental Clinic. He is now doing braces. At Ashtown Dental Clinic, Dr. Reese Lunsford is ready to serve you by offering outstanding dental care, taking new patients, accepting our kids, and offering extended hour appointment. Ashtown Dental Clinic in their new location at 1730 South Constitution. In Ashtown, call 870-898-5077.
Ashdown Dental Clinic, because everyone sees you smile.
Does that sound like a problem you've had? If so, you should visit Lovewell Farm Supplies at 301 South Indian Road in Idabel. They specialize in in-house heavy equipment repair, parts, services, and sales. With financing options available, they're also authorized dealers of new Vermeer and TYM tractors, so you can purchase a brand new tractor if that old one just keeps causing problems. Lovewell Farm Supplies also carries loads of farming supplies like 48 and 51-inch net wrap, mother load vinegar, Southland poultry products, and Stenicator Medicator equipment. Visit them now, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30.
You ain't seen nothing.
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight. Like the Ford F-150 or the all-new Ford Super Duty. Or check out Ford Maverick and Ford Ranger pickups. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford Tough truck can do for you. There's a great selection in stock and ready for delivery today. Based on 1977 to 2022 calendar year total sales.
That's right. We are back, and it's time for your local lowdown. Brought to you by Kdqn Motorsports. Get your zero-turn mower serviced today, if you can, at 1587 Highway 70 West, or get a new one. Redstone Heat and Air, serving Sevier County and the surrounding area. Get those quality duct cleaning services. And Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services, of course, 990 Highway 70 East here in Kdqn. Tax preparation needs at your fingertips. Get it done. What's going on locally there, Patrick?
Yeah, absolutely. We got a few different things I thought we'd just go run through and make sure you got on your calendar for great stuff to do here in Southwest Arkansas. Of course, we want to let everybody know that the city of Locksburg, in partnership with some local folks there, is going to host its Spring Fling fundraising car, truck, and motorcycle show on April 8th. If you haven't been, it looks like they're kind of maybe moving this to twice a year. I think when Chuck joined us last year for the fall one, he kind of hinted at they're going to maybe start doing this in the spring and fall. So we got one in the spring here. Again, this is going to be April 8th. It's going to be cars, trucks, motorcycles, tons of awards. This event has really grown into a huge fundraising event over in Locksburg. So really got to give a shout out to everybody who's helped make that happen. They're going to have registration that morning, so no need to pre-register. Just show up sometime between 8 and 10 on April 8th. Get your car in. It's $20, $15 for every additional vehicle you bring up there after that.
Sweet.
Like I said, they're going to have top 10 they're going to have top 10 prizes, best of show in car, truck, motorcycle. There's also there's going to be food, door prizes, all kinds of different stuff going on. So make sure you check that out. And of course, our friends down there at Kdqn First Assembly of God are going to host their Easter egg hunt. This is always a big annual event that they put on at the church. That'll be on April 8th as well, starting at 9 a.m. For kids 0 to 12. Sorry if you're 13 and up.
Yeah, I can't do it.
You.
Yeah.
That's right. But 0 to 12.
You can watch.
So it's always a lot of fun. They got a ton of kids down there. They do like thousands of eggs out there. So certain you're going to find something. They're kind of just inviting everybody to come for a whole fun day for the family, candy, giveaways, you name it.
Nice.
Now, of course, we've been talking some this week about the solar eclipse, just over a year away, and some communities are just getting on top of this as quick as they can.
So anxious.
Calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Take your solar eclipse hat off.
All right.
But the Little River County Chamber of Commerce, they're getting ready for the big Path of Totality next year by hosting an event on April 8th as well. That's the total solar eclipse is supposed to happen on April 8th of next year, but they're going to get everybody in the mood by hosting a Little River County solar celebration on this April 8th, which is a Saturday. So they're going to have a kickball tournament, cornhole tournament, Miss Solar Queen pageant. I love that. They're going to have an Easter egg hunt, of course, because Easter will be just right about there. Live music, a ton more. If you're someone who you like selling crafts or you do that kind of stuff, they've got vendor booth space for you. All you got to do is contact the Chamber of Commerce down there. You can do that by emailing vwilliamson@lrcounty.com.
Nice.
You can also call the Little River County Chamber of Commerce. If you want to have a booth set up for that event, you will have to be registered by next Friday, April 1st. So, man, there's just a ton of things going on right now. You can keep up to date, of course, on our website, kdqn.net.
Nice.
We've got the upcoming events page, local news page. We try to get all those events. And if you've got an event going on, you haven't reached out to us yet, do it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Please do. kdqn.net. You
Yes.
can find it on there, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. That's been your local lowdown, man. Lots of stuff going on here locally. Again, brought to you by Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services. Greg, Revel, Sandra, and Fernando offering personalized service to everyone. Brought to you by Redstone Heat and Air. Call Ronnie Wilson at 580-236-5020 and get that quality duct service and HVAC service. And, of course, Kdqn Motorsports. If you are in need of a zero-turn mower, rather, for this mowing season. Excuse me?
Nothing.
What did you just mouth that I heard you go? I heard
You
that.
were thinking the same thing I was.
Yep. What?
Nothing.
Fine. Keep making fun of me.
Tyler needs to see a urologist.
Yes.
So
If you have a UTI.
It's like that was like a Freudian slip or something.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. I was going to say UTV. It says UTV right there.
yeah, sure you were.
Uh-huh.
Unusual terrain
vehicle. Absolutely. Kdqn Motorsports, 1587 Highway 70 West here in Kdqn. We got 20 seconds before we get into the birthday club.
Did you hear about this fungus that's going around that's
Cordyceps?
unaliving some people? No, it's Candid, I think. That one of those funguses. It's like the same as
unaliving
like
people?
thrush, maybe.
Ooh.
I'm not a doctor. Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some fungus going around that has now claimed like I think 12 lives.
Are you scared?
No,
How's it transmitted? Through bites?
I don't know. I'll pull
Or
up the
just
article.
scratches? That'd be useful.
Yeah, because now I'm just like, was that a dream?
Yeah.
It's not though. It's not.
Are you sure?
They are. The CDC is warning about this particular fungus.
Watch out for don't eat this mushroom you find on the ground, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
a good way to,
Mhm.
not get killed by a fungus.
Yeah.
Well, we got to
All
talk
right.
about those eye drops later on too.
Yes.
I'll just tell you the headline I saw is death toll from eye drops goes from 3 to 4. More people lose eyes.
Wow.
You see a headline like that, you got to read the story.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like Visine?
Some kind. I'm not going
Clear
to tease it
eyes.
just yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
See
fine.
if they're a sponsor or not.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's do it then. We're going to get into the birthday club. It's brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in Kdqn today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
It's time for the Birthday Club, brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed, 642-2190. Call that number to get your birthday in. Also, #1country@yahoo.com is a good way to send it in. And through our Facebook page, facebook.com/KDQN921. This is happening until I get one. Still nothing.
No. Patrick's birthday is on Monday, and he likes pecan pie. If anybody out there's listening and wants to do something for him.
Hey, pecan pie. That's delicious. Oh, Carolyn says she can do that.
Yay!
All right. Happy birthday, Patrick. Happy birthday, Jen.
Thanks. My birthday was Monday.
Yeah.
I got cupcakes and a regular cake, or a sheet cake from Greg, and I got an ice cream cake. That's 3 different cakes.
You're 3,000 pounds.
I'm dang near close.
Happy birthday belated to Dylan Talent. Yesterday was his 21st birthday, so congratulations.
Yeah. Also, happy birthday to David Pogue.
Oh, yeah. Happy
Today
birthday, David
is
Pogue.
his birthday.
That's right. Happy birthday. Oh, it's David's birthday.
You better make one of those for Patrick.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Hey, The Undertaker turns 58 today.
The Undertaker.
Saw
Remember when
him.
he died?
Yes.
That was crazy.
Yeah, he's
I
great.
thought. Wait, I meant like in
wrestling?
WWE.
Yeah,
like
I
when
figured.
Kane buried him.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was real.
Yeah.
I was like, "Mom, is Casey dead?" And she's
just-
like, "I don't know, honey."
I cannot picture a better matchup in WWE than Kane and The Undertaker.
3. Yeah. It was a great fight. Great fight.
Yeah.
Peyton
Manning.
Alrighty then. Well, what do you think? I suppose we should go ahead and draw.
Yeah. Oh,
Call
there's
it
a
at that.
call.
Would you mind grabbing the box?
Yeah.
I don't think we have any anniversaries, so if you know of any anniversaries.
If Harry Houdini was still alive, he'd be turning 148 today.
Nice. That's the ripe old age of 148. See, it's National Cheesesteak Day, National Chocolate Covered Raisin Day, National Cocktail Day. So, celebrate those.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Big happy future birthday to Chicken Earl Wilson. Am I calling him a chicken? I'm not calling him a chicken. The Reeds are calling you a chicken, Earl Wilson, not me. Okay? I don't know who you are. You might come and beat me up. Don't misconstrue it. It says here Chicken Earl Wilson of Dirks. That's a happy birthday from the Reeds. His birthday is Sunday. We appreciate you, the Reeds, for sending that in. Seriously. Chicken Earl Wilson, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You get put in the drawing. Of 4.
Oh, yeah, we got 4. Rocking it this week. 4 birthdays. Hey, you want to go ahead and draw?
Yeah.
Or I'm drawing?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. For Facebook Live so they know it's not a scam. Got it. Look at that.
Look at that.
Chicken Earl Wilson wins
All right.
the birthday club out of 4. Happy birthday, Chicken Earl Wilson. I got to stop calling him that.
Yeah, you're going to get in trouble.
Earl Wilson.
Yes.
Yes.
Who's not a chicken.
No, you just won yourself a birthday lunch from TJ's and no anniversary cake this week.
No.
It's going to me. I'm going to eat it.
I'm gonna take some of it.
I'm gonna eat
Happy anniversary to you?
Yes. It's the anniversary of, what did I do once on March 24th? I don't know. Anniversary of something. I did something on a March 24th at some point.
Mhm.
That's almost for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Do 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 do. All right, y'all. Appreciate you for the birthday club. Everybody who got their birthdays and anniversaries in over the week. We have got to take a break. We're going to have the congressman calling in here in just a few minutes. So we should take a break, get some of that out of the way so we have a clear schedule, as much time as the congressman needs. We'll be right back with the Brew Crew. All right, we're back live. Kdqn, 92.1. Happy birthday to everybody out there.
Yeah.
I did not double check that.
Did you not? Yeah,
I didn't.
you.
Okay, Carolyn knows for a fact that it was somebody's birthday yesterday.
The person who won the who found
Yes.
the Easter egg?
Yes.
All right. We still got 2 more to give, though, right?
We got 2 more.
2 more.
So starting again next week, the clue sheet should be out today. So let me run down the sponsor list one more time. In McCurtain County, Judy's Wholesale Furniture, Routh Sales and Rentals. Over in Horatio, you can stop by Prime Country Meats. Over at Locksburg Grocery. Ashdown has Red River Oil, Pam and Company, Smith & Mounts, DNS Carpets. And here in DeQueen, Hare's Drug and Gifts, TJ's Southern Girls, Zuniga's Liquor, and Dorsey Heating and Air. I'm hoping that that the sheet is, I'm hoping it's all good. Just
Close enough, I'm sure.
Yeah. Living on a prayer. I'm just Bon Jovi every day, dude. You remember that one?
That song? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm feeling Dead or Alive today. More on the dead side.
Yeah. What's another one? What's the one where he's running through the streets? That in the
Running
video.
through the streets?
Is that it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Literally?
Yeah. I think it's running through the streets,
Oh, okay.
All right, plans this weekend. Let's get it out of the way. We're waiting for Congressman Bruce Westerman to call in, by the way.
I got
so we
another
can kill some
alternator
time.
to replace because
Yeah.
I bought a remand one the other day because Ford doesn't make them for 20-year-old vehicles anymore. What the heck, Ford? And so I had to go buy a remand one.
So the original lasted 20 years.
20 years, yeah, right at.
Yeah, and then the remand lasted 2 days.
Not even. As soon as I installed it, I could tell the bearing was out on
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it was just squealing.
Okay.
Just like, oh my goodness,
So
you
not-
didn't test that.
Not installation error.
Not an installation.
I would
No,
never
it's-
accuse you.
Yeah, this is like plug and play.
Sure.
I mean, so yeah, now it's just squealing, making noise. My battery light's flashing again. So something's up with that thing. So yeah, I'll be doing that this afternoon or tomorrow or something. Desperately need to make a garbage run too. I've been cleaning my shop out.
Yeah.
And I was just like, why do I have cans of paint from 8 years ago?
Yeah.
Paint does not last that long. I
No.
don't think. No.
Yeah.
So and like old baseboards that I was like, I could fix these up. No,
Yeah.
just go buy some more.
Is it bad enough to where you could rent a dumpster?
No,
No?
not that
Okay.
bad.
Just
Yeah,
making sure.
a couple of pickup truck loads.
Yeah.
You know, I got my handy dandy satellite way station just
You
down
do.
the road.
You
so
do.
It takes me 30 seconds to get there.
Yeah, and a brand new Ford. That'll
Yes.
take it. No problem.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, I got to come get some stuff from your house. Don't I? I keep forgetting about that.
Got a big old mattress.
Yeah, I keep
Mattress.
forgetting
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
have to drag a mattress out of your house. And then,
I'll do my best to help.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
even
help.
push it outside.
I've dragged plenty of mattresses
you
alone.
throw your back
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
What size mattress?
It's a king.
Oh,
And it's
Why are
the,
you throwing
it's-
it away?
It's the one that we bought, and it's got like 2 gigantic indents from our body in it, right? And it's got the little mountain in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Our new mattress is doing the same exact thing.
What's the mountain in the middle song? Mountain in the middle. I don't remember.
know.
All right, never mind.
yeah.
But
don't
I was
remember.
told by the salesperson, like your mattress shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, definitely shouldn't be doing that.
It makes me feel like I'm, I don't know, I'm ruining it.
Yeah,
But
with
I'm
your
not.
gigantic body.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what we need to make more mattresses in America. Is the problem?
That's what we need to do. Speaking of which,
yeah. Made
I
in
don't know.
America?
I don't know how. Made in America, all American, born and bred.
Yes.
We have a very special guest on the phone, Patrick. Who's joining us today?
Well, thank you for that, Tyler. Yes, each week we do have a chance to speak to the U.S. representative for Arkansas's 4th District, Congressman Bruce Westerman. As always, excellent to have you with us this morning, sir.
Patrick, good to be with you from a really wet and nasty Washington, D.C. this morning.
Well, that's you know what? I'm sure that the weather is helping with your overall mood, as it is going to be here
I was
because.
going to say it's very fitting after the game last night.
Yes. Oh, what a heartbreaker. That is it. So I know, like I've joked before, we're always seem to be, we're risking putting you in a bad mood during these Friday morning interviews. I'm sure you're with us. You don't need any more pushing. We're all feeling real bad about it today.
Yeah, but I've actually got to do something really neat this morning. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to call in, but a lot of people who've been to Washington, D.C. and people who haven't are familiar with the Lincoln Memorial.
Sure.
But one thing you may not be familiar with is there's this huge cavity underneath it where the support piers and everything are, and the Park Service is going to go in and create a new exhibit underneath the Lincoln Memorial. So since the Park Service falls under our committee's jurisdiction, they wanted me to come over and look at it before they start construction. But by 2026, they're going to have a whole new exhibit at the Lincoln Memorial that will be pretty fascinating. It's already an extremely popular place for people to go to, but it'll have a very unique new feature to it where you'll get to go underground and actually see all the support structures and things that are there.
Oh, wow. Excellent. I have seen that in person. I did not realize there was actually a space underneath it. So that's cool to hear they're going to be doing something with that as well. Well, Congressman, we have still a lot of catching up to do on different happenings. But hey, today both regionally and then nationally. So one thing I did not have a chance to ask you about last week was your visit to Texarkana, and I saw while you were there, you visited the Harvest Regional Food Bank. I think many of our listeners here in Southwest Arkansas know that organization and its efforts in this corner of the state to fight hunger. So it's specific. Let me back up here. Specifically, the mobile pantries and their backpack meal programs. I believe those are utilized by tens of thousands of people here in Southwest Arkansas who otherwise might be missing meals. So, Congressman, I'd like to hear from you, just your experience down there at Harvest Food Bank and just the great work those folks are doing down there.
Oh, yeah, it was a great visit, and, you know, this is happening every day, and a lot of people are benefiting from it. A lot of people probably don't even know that it's happening, and all of the many volunteers that it takes to make it happen. But I think they told me they got up to 6 million pounds of food a year is what they were distributing out of that food bank. And, you know, a huge amount of that comes from donations. And they partner with church pantries and others. You mentioned the backpack programs at school. You know, a lot of people involved in a big network to get food to folks who otherwise might not have food. And a lot of times it's kids, and it's, you know, again, a lot of it's done from volunteer work and from donations. So another thing to be very proud of for Southwest Arkansas and for all of Arkansas to have that great program down there.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent spotlight there. Now, Congressman, moving on to something with more of a nationwide impact, specifically energy policy. I know this is a topic I ask you to bring up pretty frequently, but obviously we're talking about one of the most important sectors in our economy, especially given this huge energy costs that are deeply impacting the pocketbooks of all Americans. So, Congressman, we got a couple of big bills making their way through Congress that you are a part of. Of course, H.R. 1, this is to bring lower energy costs, and then also the TAP American Resources Act. So, Congressman, I'd like to ask if you kind of fill us in on those bills, and maybe a little more specifically. I know there's been some news recently with the TAP American Resources Act. So anything you can fill us in on how this legislation is seeking to unleash this vast potential of American energy resources.
Yeah, this is very exciting, Patrick. H.R. 1 it speaks for itself. It's the number one bill of this Congress. It's what Speaker McCarthy has said is the highest priority for us to work on, and therefore the Lower Energy Cost Act is H.R. 1, and it's an accumulation of bills that came from 3 committees, and the bulk of the bill came out of our Natural Resources Committee that I chair, and it had we called it the TAP American Resources Act, where we look at not only extracting energy on federal lands and waters, but also on mining in the United States to make us less dependent on foreign supply chains, primarily Chinese supply chains. We've also got some big permitting reforms that's getting a lot of attention in the permitting reforms. And then there's other bills out of other committees that, as a conference, Leader Scalise combined them all into one big bill that we call H.R. 1. And I'll be presenting that Tuesday on the floor of the House, the first order of business Tuesday when we get back up here. So it'll be a big week with a lot of discussion on energy. I think we're going to debate that bill for 3 days.
All right, excellent. Well, I hopefully we can return to that next week with some more hopeful news regarding that. Now, one of the criticisms you might hear Democrats throw out a lot is that energy policy from Republicans is too focused on, or it does not focus enough on renewable resources. And Congressman, I know you'd be the first one to say that's absolutely incorrect, and that true realistic American energy policy, we need every tool in the toolkit, from obviously fossil fuels to all the renewable, wind, solar, water. So anything you want to say in that regards, because looking at this bill, it looks like please go ahead.
I would say a famous expression, fake news. That's bunk, and I'll debunk it. It's we're focusing on all forms of energy. Now, we have a realistic approach and know that just when you look at the data, when you do the math and you look at the science and the physics, we're going to be using fossil fuels for a long time.
Absolutely.
We need to be producing them here in the U.S., not depending on foreign countries. Aramco, the Saudi Arabian company, had a $161 billion profit last year, and Putin's financing his war in Ukraine off of oil and gas profits. If we were producing more here, they wouldn't be making so much money over there, and that would be money in Americans' pockets. But we also, to build wind farms, solar farms, create more of an electrified energy system, we're going to need huge amounts of minerals and elements. One estimate says that we need to mine more copper in the next 25 years than we mined in the history of the world. And China is dominating all of the minerals and rare earth elements that are so important for so many things we do. So we just want to unleash that potential here in the U.S., and that's what the Lower Energy Cost Act does.
Well, excellent. That potential has always been there. It's just frustrating is that these last couple of years, our administration has just completely lost sight of that. So, well, best of luck with all that.
Yeah, Americans aren't using less energy. They're just using less energy from the United States.
Absolutely. That is such a great point. And as you said there, a realistic approach is what we need to this. We need to advance American energy policy. So, Congressman, just about a minute left here. I thought maybe I would love to get a quick highlight from you about this being National Agricultural Week. Of course, it's Arkansas Agricultural Week. Your district here in the 4th District, obviously a tremendous sector that agriculture is I believe our biggest in economic sector here in the 4th District. So anything you want to say to all our farmers, producers out there during this week where we all take a moment to highlight and thank them for what they do?
Yeah, the main thing I want to say is thank you. You provide the essentials of life, but agriculture is the number one or the largest part of the economy in Arkansas, and forestry is a huge part of the agricultural economy. Obviously, row crops, ranchers, poultry is huge in the 4th District, and big announcement coming from Tyson Foods on a major investment down around Hope.
Yeah,
glad to see that. But this is the year that we do a farm bill, and we're working very closely with our other colleagues from Arkansas. Senator Bozeman is the ranking member on the Senate Ag Committee, and Rick Crawford is very high up on the dais on the Ag Committee in the House. And I'm personally good friend of G.T. Thompson, who chairs that Ag Committee. So we're working closely to make sure that we get a farm bill that's about farming and taking care of our agriculture needs.
Excellent. Yes, and given just how important agriculture is to the very bedrock of this nation, and just how well Arkansas performs in the agricultural sector, it's I've been so hopeful this year seeing all this great representation from our congressional delegation here in Arkansas, helping with this next 5-year farm bill. So, Congressman, excellent.
We dominate the number one rice producer. The 4th District produces more poultry than any other district in the country. Now that's a combination of laying hens, broilers, turkeys, hatcheries, all of the above poultry. We dominate in that area.
Absolutely, yeah. You look at just about any agricultural commodity, from row crops to aquaculture, everything in between. I mean, we absolutely dominate here. So again, hey, it's great to see our Arkansas delegation just taking such a huge leadership role towards that. So, Congressman, I think that's all the time we have. As always, extremely grateful for you taking some time to inform us on what all's going on. I'm sorry, I'm guessing like probably you, like us, we had some plans to watch some more Arkansas basketball this weekend. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
We got a big baseball game today.
We do.
Number 1 LSU, number 3 Arkansas. So
yes.
Go Hogs.
Go Hogs. Yes, we do get to leave today's interview on a hopeful note. So, Congressman, we'll look forward to doing it all over again next week, sir.
All right. Thanks. Have a good day, Patrick, and a great weekend.
You too. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana. Local news this hour is presented by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. And by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey. We'll start off with a little regional news with the announcement of Tyson Foods that it's going to invest $70 million on a new hatchery in hope to serve 2 of its regional poultry production complexes. Completion of the 131,000 square foot hatchery in Hope is expected by late 2024. The new hatchery is expected to triple capacity and add to operational efficiencies at Tyson's nearby processing operations in Hope and in Nashville. In 2022, Tyson invested $67 million in its Hempstead County operations, including a feed mill. Tyson Foods said the new hatchery will also provide contract opportunities for poultry farmers within a 30 to 50-mile radius of the complex. Tyson CEO Donnie King said that the investment is part of the company's demonstration of its long-term commitment to the Hope and Nashville communities. Current hatchery workers will provide the manpower for the new operation, plus new additional hires are also expected. And in our next story, the Cossatot Volunteer Fire Department will present its annual Fish Fry fundraiser and membership drive this weekend. Residents of the Cossatot Fire District, along with everyone in the broader area, are invited to come by for an evening of food, music, fellowship, and support for local first responders. The fundraiser kicks off at 5 p.m. this Saturday, March 25th. The Cossatot Volunteer Fire Department hosts the event each year as one of its top fundraisers and to showcase the vital role filled by the department, one which is staffed entirely by volunteers. Cossatot Fire Chief Archie Johnson stressed just how thankful the department is for the community support and just how important this annual fundraiser is.
I would like to thank the community for all the support they've given to the fire department for over the last 40 years. I've been in the fire department, the Cossatot Fire Department, for the last 15 plus years, and we've come a long ways. Again, we've lowered our ISO rating from a 9 to a 5/10, the ISO rating, which helps the community with their homeowners insurance. It lowered a lot of insurance, anywhere from 15 to 20%. This is our 3rd year as an ISO rating, and we're always looking to improve and help the community. The people are always asking what can they do. That has helped us a lot.
Johnson explained that last year's fundraiser helped cover the cost of completing an addition to the fire station.
Last year was the first time that we had been in our new part of the building. We had on a 20 by 50 bay. Now we can house all of our trucks inside the bays and get them out pretty easy. All 5 trucks are in there. For a little department like we've got, we run 5 trucks. 2 tankers, 1,200 gallon truck, our rescue first responder truck, then we have our engine, all staged in that one building.
Membership dues for Cossatot Volunteer Fire Department are just $40, and those who pay during this Saturday's fundraiser will receive up to 3 plates of fried fish with all the fixings. The menu includes fish, hush puppies, fries, coleslaw, pinto beans, dessert, and a beverage. Those outside the fire district are invited to come by and come hungry, as plates are just $10 each. Any and all donations will be accepted and greatly appreciated, said members. Local band Harmony will perform during the fundraiser, and attendees are invited to participate in the live auction that evening. For more information, contact Ashley Johnson Ortega by calling 784-1360 or Marion Emerson at 584-9753. We'll be back with more news following this break and this message from our sponsor.
I worked my whole life, and now I'm enjoying a nice retirement. But it wouldn't have happened without some planning. That's why I have my IRA at my bank. It's a balanced approach to investing. Solid returns in a safe, secure investment. Take my advice and open an IRA today.
Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
When it's more than just your lawn, it deserves the Kubota Z400. Get a head-turning offer on class-leading speed, agility, simple deck height adjustments, and a quality cut. When you need comfort and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Right now, get the Kubota Z400 mower for 0 down, 0% APR for 48 months, or save $300. Now through June 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Boyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Idabel, Oklahoma, or Kdqn, Arkansas today.
And we're back with KDQN News. And in other news, the 2023 Tour of Honor motorcycle ride has chosen the Veterans Memorial on the Sevier County Courthouse Square as one of 7 memorials selected for the state of Arkansas. Between April 1st through October 31st, upwards of 1,000 riders will visit these memorials across the state, and monies raised are donated to charities. Local business and organizations are encouraged to welcome these riders as they come in individually or in small groups. Officials with the Sevier County Chamber of Commerce are reaching out to these businesses in hopes that they'll offer a reason for riders to stay and dine locally, not only to support a good cause to honor veterans, but also to capture those tourism dollars for the county. Organizers of the bike ride say Sevier County was chosen for the Vietnam Memorial located on the courthouse lawn. This year's ride is focusing on visiting 7 Vietnam memorials across the state. Money raised by the Tour of Honor motorcycle ride through registration fees benefit a variety of causes, including the Fisher House Foundation, Gold Star Family Memorials, and the Gary Sinise Foundation for First Responders. For more information, contact event organizer Ken Cowart by emailing ken.cowart@live.com or visit www.tourofhonor.com. In our next story, the Keep Arkansas Beautiful Commission's Great American Cleanup Campaign began earlier this month. This year's campaign runs through May 31st. Arkansans interested in doing their part to help keep Arkansas beautiful can recruit volunteers and host their own cleanups or sign up to volunteer at an event near them. Arkansas had a record-breaking turnout for the 2022 cleanup seasons. Nearly 18,000 people volunteered from all 75 counties across the state. Organizers say that's a tough act to follow, but they're confident Arkansans can come together again to match or even exceed those numbers during the 2023 Great American Cleanup. Organizers with Keep Arkansas Beautiful invite individuals and groups to sign up to volunteer or organize a local event during the Great American Cleanup by visiting keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Organizers can use the group's free educational resources and print-ready promotional items to help recruit volunteers and learn how to organize a cleanup. These resources and free supplies like disposable gloves, cotton gloves, and fluorescent safety vests are available through Keep Arkansas Beautiful. With spring kicking off today, it's time for volunteers to get outside and get involved in a local cleanup project. It takes the work of Arkansans from all over to help keep communities clean and litter-free, and organizers want everyone to feel encouraged to register to participate in a cleanup this spring. Volunteers are encouraged to use safety precautions, including not picking up litter with bare hands, wearing bright safety vests along roadways, and ensuring children are accompanied by an adult while collecting litter. For more information, visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com. Our next story is part of our recognition of National Agriculture Week, which continues through March 27th. Gardening may not be at the top of local residents' to-do list given the recent cold front, but organizers say it's not too early to get thinking about this year's Sevier County Farmers Market. Fortunately, Angela Smith and her crew with Sevier County's Farmers Market are hosting a meeting later this month to encourage sign-ups and get everyone thinking about the upcoming gardening season. Organizers are hosting the meeting on Tuesday, March 28th, beginning at 6:30 in the Herman Derricks Park. Everyone interested in signing up at this year's Farmers Market is encouraged to attend. As always, sign up is open to more than just gardeners. If you make it, craft it, bake it, or raise it, you're invited to join in this year's Sevier County Farmers Market. The market is open to not just Sevier County residents, but also to surrounding counties, including Howard, Little River, Polk, and McCurtain. The Sevier County Farmers Market is also sharing a guide for those, like me, who just can't wait till the late spring growing season. If you're looking for an early start on your garden, there's a ton of options for you this month. In Arkansas, March is a perfect time for broccoli and cabbage transplants, as well as direct-to-ground carrots, beets, onions, greens, peas, turnips, and much more. Flowers you can plant this month include English primrose, calendula, dianthus, and snapdragons. For more information on what to plant in your garden right now, and for specific questions regarding your garden, reach out to your local county agent or visit uaex.uada.edu. In Sevier County, call 870-584-3013, and in Little River County, call 870-898-7224. And for more information on the Sevier County Farmers Market, visit the group's Facebook page or call 642-2718. Check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. You can also follow us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer. And by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
It's Ivan Smith Furniture Nashville's first ever floor model sale. Discounts up to 50% off select floor models and accessories, bedroom groups, sectionals, recliners, dining sets, and much more. We're making room for new arrivals. Don't miss huge savings store-wide during our floor model sale now at Ivan Smith Nashville. Looking for that finishing touch? We have clearance rugs as low as $40. Ivan Smith Furniture, 302 North Main in Nashville.
Looks like someone's been shopping.
We just got back from the Salvation Army Family Store in downtown Kdqn.
Look, Daddy, I got toys and books.
I see.
And I picked up a steam mop and a few other things.
A few other things? Looks like you bought out the whole store.
At Salvation Army Family Store, if you bring 2 canned food items for their new food pantry, you get $1 off. And with their new pricing, $1 goes a long way.
Where are you going, Daddy?
I'm headed to Salvation Army Family Store.
Your local Salvation Army Family Stores at 223 West Stillwell Avenue in Kdqn, now open 10 to 4 Monday through Saturday.
Rich Mountain Electric Cooperative salutes the farmers, cattlemen, poultry, and timber producers of our area during National Agriculture Week. Your local energy partner, Rich Mountain Electric Cooperative, salutes you and recognizes you for the millions of dollars you contribute to our economies each and every year. We're here for you. Rich Mountain Electric Cooperative, www.rmec.com, your local energy partner, saluting National Agriculture Week.
Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers, both shifts, part-time and temporary positions also available with wages from $17.25 up to $21.95 per hour, as well as a $2 per hour attendance incentive. All new hires receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Applications available online at jobbite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street in Kdqn, open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action, equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply. All right, we are back live, KDQN 92.1 with the Morning Brew. We do have some smartphone EMT guys in the studio, of course, because they give away stuff on our radio station every single Friday. We appreciate y'all for that, for sure. But yeah, we've got Edgar and Franklin.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Good morning,
and then EO in the back who is off mic.
Yeah,
he's got just woke up voice. That's I know it well.
I know he's kind of hovering in the background like he's doing a performance review on these guys.
Yeah.
You better do good today.
Tip top. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Giving good shout out to these guys.
Good shout out for sure. Yeah, you guys run a tight ship over there, and you come on our radio station to give stuff away. We really appreciate that. It all started by giving EO something. He won a little Facebook Live giveaway, and from then on.
What do you win?
I never win nothing.
Hey, what did EO win?
Oh, what did EO win? He won it's like a coffee basket put together thing, like a little coffee tin. And
he must be out.
Yeah, by now.
Coffee? Yeah.
He didn't invite the coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, coffee and
that feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time
I like
won
it.
something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Last thing I won, it was one of these things where whoever comes up first gets to choose their prizes. Right. There was like 3 things. One was a gun. One was what was it? It was like a spot and scope, and then the other one was just like a scope. And by the time I got there, I was just like taking my time to get up there. It was only the scope left. I didn't even have anything I could put it on. I got this real nice scope at the house.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll find something to slap it on.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Closest thing for me is when customers bring me like cookies or baked goods.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
Can't
a
beat
winner.
that.
We do win on that. Yeah, we get listeners bringing in donuts and stuff like that every now and then. So yeah, we appreciate that.
Well, what's going on this Friday, guys?
Yeah.
You got big plans for the weekend or anything?
Yeah.
Not too much other than just work and some soccer, maybe spend time with the family.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
Are you helping out with the soccer team this year?
Not as much.
Okay.
Not as much this year. Still with the local boys though.
Yeah.
We had practice yesterday. Those youngins have to stay fit with them because
No spring break for them.
Oh
huh?
no,
Yeah.
no. The ones that go though, But no, it's all fun. But no, not as much with the Leopards this year. But I'll be rooting for them. Just waiting for this next week. They play Nashville Tuesday, I believe.
Yeah, the 28th, right?
The 28th,
Yeah, absolutely. That'll be a good one.
So
Yeah.
if weather permits, hopefully we'll be watching them. Hopefully
Yeah.
win.
I believe it should be clear that day. Yeah, actually, this after today, which we're supposed to get absolutely destroyed, but then it should be a clear weekend, and I don't see any rain up until next Thursday. So
I don't know what Edgar's got this going on this weekend.
yeah, man, what you got going on?
It's gonna be my daughter's birthday. Well, her birthday was yesterday, but we're throwing her a party. So
Daughter's birthday? How old?
All right.
3 years old.
3 years old.
Man,
Nice.
you a veteran then.
Yeah.
Is that your only kiddo? Yeah,
Come on,
okay.
man, we're
Yeah.
thinking about a second one.
We're thinking about the second one.
Whenever I say I'm a parent, and they're like, "How old?" I'm like, 5 months. They're like, "Get out of here, dude." Yeah,
You hit that 1 year mark, all right?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
changes.
yeah.
About our daughter just hit a year, and wow, what a difference! It was like she was waiting for that birthday party, and she's like, "I'm a year now, and I'm gonna act
Yeah.
like I'm 18."
Now she's doing backflips and going crazy, man.
Yeah,
She's very mobile.
Still ain't got no job.
Yeah, I know.
I'm ready
Yeah.
for her to start helping out. Now, the other day, she was helping out Mama with the laundry, though.
Oh,
She was
nice.
switching stuff from the washing machine to the dryer, and now her helping means it takes
Yeah.
Caitlin twice as long to do the
Hindering.
laundry. But
Yeah.
she's getting there, Pretty soon, I get her to maybe switch out an alternator in my truck. She's
Yeah.
gonna know it all. So got to clean the guns. All right,
Yeah. Oh,
that's on you. I guess I'm not supposed to talk about that.
No.
All 3 of our daughters will be doing stuff together because they're relatively close to the same age.
Really?
Yeah, my daughter will be 1 April 27th, and Franklin
9 months. Monday.
9 months, Monday.
That your only kid? Oh, man, congratulations!
Oh, nice.
I had
Yeah,
no
yeah.
idea. So wow,
Yeah.
9 months. So
Growing
you,
quick.
yeah.
That's what they say. It's all true.
Man, so
Yeah.
shout out to you
Mike.
for being here this early. Then
Yeah. Have you noticed when is the switch? Because honestly, I'm still at the point 5 months old, almost 6 months old. Still not in my first as well. Still not doing the turning over very well. He can flip over onto his stomach, but not back onto his back. And not the mobility just isn't there. So it's close.
though.
Yeah.
Right.
Because once they flip, then you can just set them down, toys, they can crawl, they can, yeah.
Well, my baby girl, she started crawling about two weeks ago, but she's on point now. She's crawling everywhere.
Yeah.
They learn so quick, man.
Yeah.
It really is crazy how quick
Yeah.
they get stuff down. It's amazing, man.
Yeah.
But it's a joy. It's
Yeah.
a joy.
I got a girl. You got a girl. Another friend of mine just had a girl. You got a girl. You got a girl. Where's all the boys?
Yeah.
You got a little Mr. Romeo gonna
I
be
know.
running around. He's got the whole
Yeah.
field ahead of him.
Yeah, I know it. It's like 1 versus 5. I mean, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
Where's all the boys at?
Yeah, It's insane. I kind of, if I have another one, I definitely am going to want a girl though. Like I always, you know, I love my son and whatnot, but always wanted a girl. Like every time I thought of it, you know, was when I was younger about having a child. There's something about it, you know.
You wanted a girl?
I wanted a girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because usually it's a boy.
Right.
The guy wants a boy.
You want a son, you know. But
Carry
you know,
that bloodline.
Yeah. I'm just not sure. I think I can mentally handle a girl. I can't financially handle a boy. Like they're gonna like. I guess the rule of thumb is boys like wreck everything, but girls wreck you. Like I think that's kind of the. Do you just have one, Edgar? Yeah, just one. Okay.
Now, and EO, you have a boy and a girl, right?
I do have a boy and a girl.
All right, he's got the best of both worlds then.
After I had my boy, I really wanted a girl. I actually was telling them that I was almost for certain it was going to be a girl. And I think we've talked about this before. No, the reason you want a girl was, you know, immediately you think daddy-daughter dance.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
You know, we're going to play with dolls. Not that that's just something I think about, but
Yelling
I want to
at
play with
other-
my little girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to be yelling at other parents at the softball matches and stuff, you know.
Getting kicked out.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I'm gonna try not to get kicked out, but that daddy-daughter dance, you know, all these prom stuff, you know, seeing them get dressed up, you know, and you do it not just because of them, but their mama too. You know,
Yeah, sure.
You want to be able to help take care of them, and I've told these guys that I'm gonna hold my daughter to the same standards that I do my son. You know, I'm not gonna expect any less of her than I do him.
Right.
And they're both gonna be highly capable of doing anything they want to do once they set their mind to it. But
I can't shake the feeling that Miles one day is going to kill me. not in like a serial killer way.
Not
more
like an Oedipus Rex kind of
no,
way?
no, more like
okay.
a Kill Bill. Like he's gonna return 20 years later, and I'm gonna have to fight him on my front lawn or something. I don't know.
Maybe some wrestling. I know
Maybe some wrestling.
wrestle a lot with my
Yeah.
kids, so there's some
Yeah.
fun stuff.
That's a moment
there's a
in
moment.
no man's life.
Yeah.
That I'm not there. Neither. I don't think you are either. But I know
My baby could take me.
Well, I know that Tyler and I, neither one of us could take our dad. Like, it's still to this point, he will whoop us. He'd wipe the floor with us.
Yeah, we need to wait till he's.
And I want to wait. I want that to be as long and far away as it possibly can, because I
Yeah.
feel like that changes something in you. The day you know that you could beat your dad up.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I think he always took it easy on me when we were
Yeah.
wrestling.
Yeah.
I think that was the thing.
Old
Yeah.
man strength is real.
Oh, for
it's
sure.
real. Yeah.
But I'll say something about having a girl. I'll just say, just comparing it to you with your son. You know, when you're changing your boy's diaper and he pees on you, it's like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, yeah.
When you're changing the diaper of a girl and she pees on you, it's like, oh, there's still like a certain amount of gray. You can't be mad about it, you know.
Girl, I mean, it doesn't get in your eyes.
That's
when
true.
it's
It might be that, yeah.
Yeah.
Just everything the girl does is much more graceful.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
No, but it's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day, just holding her is like, there's gonna come a point where you can't hold them like that anymore. you know,
Right.
where you're just carrying them.
Right.
And you just have them in your arms. That thing hit my heart. That it was 2 days ago when I was like thinking that like I need to take advantage of every moment.
Yeah.
Because truly,
Mm-hmm.
it goes so quick. And
That's
I feel like I need to start working out because Miles weighs like 3 cannonballs. I say he's massive for a 5-month-old. He's as big as his 1 year as a 1-year-old.
Jay Lindley was talking about it's funny how your muscles grow as your baby gets big, just from
Yeah.
picking them up. You know, you feel like he was like when they're 5 years old, they feel like exactly the same weight as when they were 6 months old.
I use my daughter as gym equipment. I start
yeah.
doing squats.
Yeah,
I really do.
Yeah. One day,
let me get this workout in while I'm older.
And she loves it, I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
does.
yeah.
She does.
Daddy can't play with you. He's a weakling. I can't do it.
A new game we've learned at our house. We realized the crib we have is real bouncy, and if I drop her from the right height, she bounces back up in the air, and I catch her.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
She loves that.
Yeah.
I've caught her every time.
Yeah,
yeah.
My baby is definitely really serious. Like, you know, I just try
Yeah,
to do
he's like no
everything.
fun.
He's not a lot of he doesn't like to have a whole lot of fun. Yeah, I think he takes after me a little bit, you know. Like I try to do everything in front of him and he's just looking at me.
He'll come to that point.
Yeah. Until I've thrown him in the air and caught him and he's just like it's not fun. It's, oh my gosh, what is happening?
Still
You know?
figuring out the world. It's weird to think like
Yeah.
that we were all that age at some point. And
Right.
Probably a good thing we don't remember it, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be too harrowing, I think,
Yeah.
to remember that. Yeah. But we got to do some weather. We definitely have to do that. And then we're going to get into the amazing giveaways that we have going on today. So bringing you the weather today is Genuine RV and Power Sports over in Idabel, Oklahoma. We'll be right back.
Choose the option that best describes your lifestyle. Option A. Option B. Option C. Or all of the above. Whatever you're into, Genuine RV and Power Sports has it covered with a large selection of new and pre-owned RVs, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, golf carts, and more. With exceptional customer service and satisfaction, Genuine RV and Power Sports, 1300 Northeast Lincoln Road in Idabel.
Number one country weather.
I'm used to it. All right. Here is the weather for today, my friends. We do have a 90% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some of these storms could be severe. We're looking at a high of 73 and south winds 20 miles per hour, gusting as high as 30 miles per hour. New rainfall amounts between 1 and 2 inches possible. Tonight, 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms as well, mainly before 7 p.m. Again, some of these storms could be severe, mostly cloudy with a low around 48 and those winds continuing this evening. Now, tomorrow, sunny with a high near 71, some calmer winds through the afternoon. Tomorrow night, mostly clear, a low of 42. Sunday looking sunny with a high near 74. Monday looking sunny with a high near 72. Tuesday sunny, Wednesday sunny, all the way through until Thursday, which does have a 50% chance of showers and a high of 73. So that's a little forward in the future, but I think we could safely say if we make it through today, we are going to have a pretty clear few days ahead of us.
Yeah, man, maybe that mud will dry up a little bit.
Yeah, possibly. Currently 69 degrees outside your number one country studios, and we are going to be doing a great giveaway, compliments of Smartphone EMT. That's not to say we're not also going to give away the painting that is behind Franklin right now, an amazing painting that Jen did of Arkansas. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So we're doing a Facebook Live giveaway for that, and then also I got two tickets to the Four States Rodeo. It's Saturday.
Paradise.
Yeah. $20 a piece is a $40 value. So Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Saturday night, Four States Radio, April 8th. So we're giving away those. So we're giving away 3 things. We're going to do them all a little bit differently. The tickets and the painting will be through Facebook. And so go to Facebook Live right now and just like, share, comment. Any of those things will get you into the drawing. I'm sure Jen is working in the back at cutting some names up for that. So I'll give away the tickets first, then the amazing painting. But for now, we got to give away the Smartphone EMT giveaway of Friday, which is a phone case for whatever phone that you have listening right now. We're doing a caller number 9 situation. 642-2190. Caller number 9 gets themselves a free smartphone case for whatever smartphone you have. So sorry, Carolyn, to spring that on you. Do you mind phone screening that as it comes in? So yeah, 9th caller for that one. We appreciate you guys so much. You guys have given away so much stuff. I missed the day. I had COVID. My baby had COVID. I was at home with COVID house when you guys gave away the Apple Watch. So that was awesome though.
Well, we're going to do more like that. The main reason we did the case this time is because prevention is the best policy on that. You know, if you have a case on it, you're less likely to break it.
For sure.
Those screens have gotten to where they're ridiculous.
I
believe the latest one is what, 460, 480?
No,
for
that's
just
for the part itself, right?
Yeah.
Or for the 14 Pro.
Oh, 14 Pro Max.
Yeah.
Just the part itself is $408. That doesn't include labor, installation, or anything like that. So you definitely want to have a case on your phone.
Sweet. Yeah, no, you need a case on your phone. When you buy them, they're getting sleeker too. They're so easy to drop when you have no case. You know, it's crazy, you know. I had this one for the longest time. I thought it was unbreakable because I really liked the case on it, but I didn't have the screen protector. I dropped this thing about, I don't know how many hundreds of times, and then finally it did and cracked. This was like a month ago or something like that. So I need to get that either replaced, or I was kind of thinking about upgrading anyway. So I've cracked a phone open before trying to figure it out. That stuff is ridiculous. I build computers. I can build computers really well. I can get down. I'm not micro soldering, you know, but I can pull out the soldering machine on a circuit board when I have to. I like that kind of stuff. I actually just built my first, like, sourced all the parts, put it all together, you know, big mean machine, but I have no idea how you guys work on those tiny phones, man. I just break
the
it.
same way with computers. I don't know a whole lot about computers, so that kind of all seems distant to me. But
Hey man, there's about how many parts are in this thing? With a computer, you need 8 things.
Right.
That's it.
I built my computer as well.
You built yours?
It's a very tiny one.
Yeah.
I went for that small
Yeah. Yeah, the smaller look.
You say you got a big machine?
I got a big one, yeah, but I don't deal with all the lights and stuff. I don't like that stuff. No. Like maybe a little bit. I'm thinking about putting a little bit of something in there, but the way people light theirs up like a rainbow and a Christmas tree, I think that's a little ridiculous.
We have that at the store in Texarkana.
Do ya? Yeah.
That was
because
all 3 of our computers
the
have
fans
lights.
and
It's pretty cool.
It is cool. But some people go completely overboard with it, make their whole case like a carnival.
They do keyboards light up and mouse light up.
Yeah.
A little too much.
See, I have all that stuff. I have the keyboard and all that, but I turn it all off. It's all down, I just have it as like a blue so I can see the keys. But yeah, if I press one button, it'll start.
What do you do with your computer?
I play games. I play games on it, but I use it as a workstation as well. I produce music. I produce stuff for the station. I have it all set up there. So I really needed an upgrade. I've Frankensteined some PCs together before. I know mostly everything you need to do to build one, but I never actually over the course of a month, okay, I order this part. And when finally the last part came in and just slapped it all together, it's like my favorite thing to do. I wish I could do it as a job.
Right.
Yeah.
It felt nice. Right?
Oh yeah.
When you had it turned on and everything.
And that's nothing feels better when you put it all together. Boop, 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 boop. Connect everything and then press it and it works and posts. It's like, oh man.
That's what I told Edgar.
You never had that scary moment.
No.
You have everything together. You press that button and wait for it to light up and nothing happens.
I have had that but in the past, but this one, seamless. So that was pretty nice.
We have that with phones sometimes. We got it all together.
Oh, yeah.
And the brutal thing about that is, in that phone, there's no space for anything else.
No.
So at that point in time, something's wrong. On the computer you made, it left something unplugged. And on this, they have the shields where there it has to be plugged in. So if you drop it, the shield doesn't come up and things like that. So if it's all put together, it should be working. And when it's not, right after you get done, there's something wrong.
Yeah, I've seen some people on YouTube, because I've watched a few videos on how to do it, and some people on YouTube, they do the water cooling in their PC, and it's an enormous amount of setup. Like not just there's simple ones, but then the ones with the tubes that run all through to a reservoir and water pumps that go through, they get that all set up and it doesn't turn on. Drain it, take it all off, and realize that you left one little cable, not plugged in or something. But in the phones, it's absolutely crazy how all the micro technology that's in a phone. So you guys do, a fantastic. If EO Video called me the other day and I was watching it, and he's like, the tiny tools that you have to work with and everything, I'd go crazy. I can't do that.
We enjoy it. We really enjoy it. Just a helpful tip. It's spring break. Summer's coming up. If you get your phone wet, don't plug it in.
Yeah.
Bring it to us, let us dry it out,
right,
and stuff like that. We've had more of those here lately than we've had in the past, 2-3 months.
Getting it wet, into the soup bowl, or
going to the lake,
Yeah. Jumping in,
right,
sure.
Right. Or in the pool,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Have you ever done that? I've seen. My friend did that. He jumped in the pool and was like, "Oh, my phone."
We had a lady that came in, and she said, I'll buy another phone. She didn't care about the phone. She said, I need my pictures. And that's one of the worst things. Is that sometimes we're not able to get those because it's wet. You plug it in, you fry it, and then it's almost impossible to get those back.
Yeah. I've seen there's it's a new piece of technology. I don't know how new it is really, but I was watching a YouTube video with a guy. He's like, this thing costs $15,000. It's this, big box with a display on it that you hook up to the computer, and it's supposed to be able to pull from most any damaged drive. But the thing is ridiculously expensive, and
I've heard of those.
Yeah,
and then there's companies that use them a lot.
Yeah,
those are that is new technology.
It is. I feel like it's new. The way he pulled the screen up, it showed every fragment of the drive and was like, "Here's the." Yeah, nerding out over here. I was like, oh, I love that thing. We do have a winner, by the way, for the. So they'll probably call you guys, right, and get you set up.
Us and let us know what type of phone that they have,
Awesome.
and Franklin and Edgar will order that case for them.
Awesome. You guys are great.
We just got a new line of cases, so if y'all want to come and check those out, we'll have them up and going probably Monday.
Nice. Anything special about this line?
Other than new designs,
Yeah.
protection is great. Drop protection is great, and at a very affordable price. in my
Awesome.
opinion. Compared to what cases and tempered glass go for, I think we have the best price.
I like it.
Probably anywhere in Arkansas.
Nice.
I'm willing to bet that.
Nice. Well, I appreciate you guys so much. Lynette Hall wins herself, was caller number 9, and gets the case ordered for her. So just give a smartphone EMT a call at the Kdqn location, right?
Location
Awesome.
870-642-7376.
Awesome. We got to take one more break before these guys get out of here, and we get out of here. Geez, Friday. It's almost the end of the show. Can't believe it. Yeah, and we got to do the Facebook Live giveaway, so I'm going to go check on the progress of that. So stick around for just a few minutes. We'll be right back.
It's Ivan Smith Furniture Nashville's first ever floor model sale. Discounts up to 50% off select floor models and accessories, bedroom groups, sectionals, recliners, dining sets, and much more. We're making room for new arrivals. Don't miss huge savings store-wide during our floor model sale now at Ivan Smith Nashville. Looking for that finishing touch? We have clearance rugs as low as $40. Ivan Smith Furniture, 302 North Main in Nashville.
When you're looking to buy a new car, truck, or SUV, or just need a quality repair shop for your existing one, James Hodge Dodge will definitely fulfill your needs. They pride themselves on being one of the outstanding dealerships in McCurtain County and for the surrounding area. Their entire team is fully committed to delivering on the Hodge promise. Great deals for both new and pre-owned vehicles and top customer satisfaction. And remember, free oil changes for life with the Hodge Auto Group. James Hodge Dodge, South Park Drive in Broken Bow, Oklahoma.
Perfect Temp Heating and Air in Idabel, Oklahoma invites you to stop by and see why they're the perfect choice for your heating and cooling needs. Perfect Temp Heating and Air now offers 2 options for service agreements to ensure your services are scheduled quickly and that your services are done right. Call 580-612-0789 or check out these new service agreements on our Facebook page. Perfect Temp Heating and Air in Idabel.
Ham & Company Florist and Gift Shop, 10 South Constitution Avenue in Ashdown. More space means an even larger selection of unique home decor, gifts, flower arrangements, and more. Stop by and see their new selection of baby and children's gifts. And don't forget to pick up some of their delectable Candy Club candies. Pam & Company is the perfect place to set up your gift registry. That's Pam & Company Florist and Gift.
Well as your perennial and annual bedding plants. And boy, do they have some beautiful hanging baskets. Mulch and soil too, and gift cards are available. Resendiz Landscape and Lawn Care is located at 1420 Redbridge Road in Kdqn. If you need directions, you can call them at 642-2025 or 784-2953. Open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays 8 to 6 and Saturdays from 7 to 2. That's Resendiz Nursery in Kdqn.
It's time for the 30th Annual Dogwood Days Festival, sponsored by Choctaw Casinos, Healthcare Express, Perfect Temp Heating and Air, Tyson, Brinkley Auctions, Sarah Hensley and Company, On Demand, GI Surplus, Lovewell Farm Supplies, Kdqn 92.1 FM, McCurtain County Tourism Authority, and the Idabel Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture. Mark your calendar for Friday, March 31st and Saturday, April 1st. For a full lineup of events, entertainment, registration forms, and more, visit theidabelchamber.com or Idabel Chamber Initiative Facebook.
All right, we are back live, and it's time for some Facebook Live giveaways. I'm going to let you guys draw for one, then I'm going to draw for one. All right, let's see here. Let's do the tickets first. So we've already given away a phone case this Friday, thanks to you guys. Let's give away some 4 States rodeo. This is my last pair of tickets. I had, I don't know how many, 20 pairs or something. They all just, people want these really bad. So let's give away the Saturday night 4 States. This is really the hot ticket item, April 8th. Doors open at 6:30. Show starts at 7:30. We appreciate them for providing a ton of different tickets for us. There was like a demo derby, monster truck madness, and all kinds of different stuff we've given away. So,
and I won't get too much into demo derby, but have you watched the one where Johnny Knoxville rents the car.
Oh.
Takes it. Oh my God,
That's
is so
hilarious,
great.
dude.
He says, "I got the insurance."
Yeah. He tries to return it back. The car's demolished.
Oh, dude, it's got the number on it. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It is awesome, dude.
That's
One
hilarious.
of my favorite moments.
Yeah.
Of anything.
Oh man, Franklin, you do the honors. All right, who wins the 4 States Rodeo Fair tickets, my friends?
Donna Smith Morris.
Hey, Donna Smith Morris. She just said would love the rodeo tickets.
Congratulations.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow, Donna Smith Morris. Good call out. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, I'm gonna do the painting. Let's see here.
Lift it up. Let's see that. Painting.
Yeah, lift it up. Let's see that painting.
Oh my goodness, that
Beautiful.
thing is.
And the winner is Tanya Walcott.
Tanya, I'll buy it from you.
Tanya
Get a
Walcott.
bid going.
Yeah, let's get a bid. She comments all the time. We appreciate you, Tanya, and I hope you are a big Arkansas fan. Look at that thing, man. She's incredible with it.
That's talented, man.
Yeah. She does great Razorbacks paintings and stuff, so I got to give a shout out to Jen. If you want to commission something from her, she will do it.
Do something that I'm gonna do something personally at some point in time.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. She does like I like the Razorbacks ones because they will be very unique. You know, nobody in the world, I mean, has that painting, and that's why I love that. You know, and she puts her own spin on it, so we definitely appreciate her. She's been doing it for forever. I think she needs the recognition. She's been getting a little bit more, getting on the radio station. It's incredible. Yeah, she's easily the most talented out of all of us. Easy.
I can't even write where it's legible.
Oh man.
Much less draw.
You know, I was talking earlier on the show. I'm a terrible typer. I've been working on computers for a long time, but I cannot type for the life of me. I did a typing test last night. I got 39 words per minute, which is below average.
Right. I think I remember that in, what was that, middle school?
Yeah,
Elementary?
I sloughed off the whole
Right.
thing. I acted like it, and then when the teacher would walk away, I'd pull up Kdqngames.com. I don't know if you remember that one. Yeah, and play the Bowman game or whatever. Where you
I just tell Siri to type for me.
There you go.
Yeah. But does she misconstrue your words ever? That's a problem.
But they can't tell the difference between being me or Siri because we're both mess up. All the
Yeah,
time, so
yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's all good.
Well, I got no plans this weekend apart from I finished the PC build on Tuesday, and I haven't really put it through its paces yet. So I know one of these days, you know, as soon as the kiddo goes to sleep, I'm just going to be like the huge fat game nerd with Hot Pockets
There
and
you
pizza
go.
bagels and all of it, dude. I'm doing a LAN party, actually.
Oh,
Yeah. Everybody bring over their beige computers set up to all the... We're going to play Quake, man.
Ours was Halo. We
Yeah,
would
yeah.
connect
Oh,
Xbox.
man.
Oh, yeah.
LAN,
Yeah.
Get Halo going.
Yeah.
That was some
was
good
fun.
Back in the
Oh,
day,
yeah.
man.
Oh,
Do you remember
yeah.
the N64? You do the split screen?
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye, man.
GoldenEye.
Come
yeah,
on.
007.
Yeah.
They were trying to bring it back, or they brought it back.
They did.
Too.
They did. It's on Xbox now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's still only split screen.
Right. It's not the same, though.
No, it's not the same. Do you remember setting up the... It's still good, Patrick says.
I bet.
Do you remember setting up the custom games where it'd be like not throwing knives only? Or
Right.
like proximity mines. That one was crazy.
The best part, and like I said, they were always way better. Franklin and JJ and these other guys were
Yeah.
way better. They invited these guys to come play, and these guys, man, you know, you're a gamer. You know you have your own computer. You got it all set up. These games had their remotes, like just
Custom
custom
remotes.
remotes.
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh man, they got laughed out of the house. Laughed out
Did
of
you
the
beat
building.
them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Custom remotes and everything, dude. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
Tell them the nah nah nah.
Yeah, oh, no.
Nah, nah, nah,
Chanting them out with their custom
Oh, man.
$300
Go
remote.
back. Go back and train.
Yeah.
Get you a better remote.
Yeah, you should.
A lot of smack talking happened in those days.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick and I have a similar situation. There's a big. Do you guys remember like Risk, the board game?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a huge version of it that's World War II, and it's really intensive and crazy, and very few nerds are into it. And Patrick and I would play it pretty good, and we found some people down in Tyler, Texas, I think it was, to play with. And they're like, "Why don't you come on down? We'll destroy y'all." So we go down there, and we get there, and they have it all set up at this game store, and they have painted pieces and everything is like ridiculously over the top, and we come down there with our like standard. I was like using pennies, you know, it's like game pieces, destroyed them, you know, and that's anybody who's anybody who's like got the over the top stuff. They're trying to compensate.
Oh yeah, no.
It was good stuff.
Yeah.
That's a great feeling.
You guys play a lot of FIFA, right?
Oh yeah. This guy, but he's not that good.
Oh, he's not that good. Yeah.
He's always missing the sitters like that. Like this.
Yeah.
We play pro clubs, but he doesn't want to.
I see. When they came out with that Ultimate Teams, I went crazy. That was whatever the first game that came out with the Ultimate Teams. I played that one. I never picked it up again, but it was.
I was
too
never
much
into
fun.
Ultimate Teams.
No, it was something addicting about opening the packs and getting the players, and you get like a legendary player or whatever.
You use real money to buy packs.
Once in a while. Nothing about that.
Speaking of FIFA, Frankie will get on to me because it's like EO's fixing phones again. We were back in the day, remember that?
Yeah.
Man,
Pro
we'd be up there. We'd be up there to get it going. What would 8 something?
Nine.
8 or 9 o'clock. We stayed open. I was there. We had to get it going.
Yeah.
My little dude would be stuck over here and not moving whatsoever. Oh, there we go again.
Yeah.
EO's fixing phones again. But no, that's great memories.
You guys got to do another FIFA tournament. That'd be great.
We
Yeah.
actually got more than that coming up.
Nice.
We're going to be meeting up here soon, and we'll let you guys know first. We got another big drawing coming up phone wise. It's probably going to be some AirPods.
Oh, nice.
Or an iPad. So.
Very cool.
We'll do it
Very
a month
cool.
long thing to where give everybody a chance to win those. Apple products just seem to be super popular.
Right.
I don't know what it's all about.
Yeah, there's some people. There are some people on our team that use Android.
This guy right here.
I'm
We're gonna hold it against.
I'm an
him.
Android guy.
He's an
100%.
Android guy too.
Yeah,
but I told him he's gonna convert sooner or later.
No.
Apple, the big.
Ingrain is
Apple's for old people. We know how to use the Android, right? Yeah, exactly. People with no flair.
But we
All
really
right.
appreciate KDQN too, man,
Yeah, man.
for allowing us this platform. We're going to continue to give stuff away until you guys say, you know what, you're giving away too much.
Yeah. It's tough, with the Facebook Live. It's like I want to bribe y'all to keep watching it, So you guys have been a great instrument in that way. With Jen's paintings, we give away tickets. You guys come on here and give phone-related stuff. I don't think there's a person who doesn't have a phone in their pocket, so
correct.
definitely stimulates the video.
Just if it gets wet, do not plug it in. Just bring it to us. The bag of rice is cool. I mean, it serves its purpose, but then bring it to us. That rice, all it does is absorb a lot of that moisture.
Yeah.
But
Outside moisture.
Outside.
For the most part.
Not from the internal components, yeah.
Most of these things are sealed really good.
Right.
So you got a really good chance at it working unless you plug it in. Chances
diminish for sure. Awesome. Well, we got to take one more break and get the other two hosts, Jen, back in here to talk about her painting. I think you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for bringing giving some stuff away. You guys, everybody here at Smartphones Good on the radio. So
no, we're happy to have him on.
Yeah.
Edgar went away for a little while.
Yeah.
He knew that that's not what he's supposed to do. He came back. So we're happy to have him back also.
All right. But now he's unpaid intern.
Exactly.
Awesome. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. Awesome. We'll take a brief break. We'll be right back.
If you are buying or selling property in the area, trust Kdqn Abstract to handle the details for you. Kdqn Abstract has worked hard to build a reputation of excellence and to earn your trust. Their experienced team will close your real estate transaction promptly, professionally, and accurately. Kdqn Abstract is who you want to handle your real estate transactions. Kdqn Abstract, 122 North 3rd in downtown Kdqn. Phone them at 870-642-2533.
As a farmer, your work is built on a promise to the land. As Farm Bureau insurance agents, our work is built on a promise to you. We call it Ag Promise, a competitively priced policy that protects everything farmers rely on. You're gonna love it. We promise.
In Little River County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 898-3741 and ask Ray Tipton, Daryl Coker, or Robbie Chafin about protecting your agribusiness.
Sonic has something delicious for you. Hey, announcer guy, that's your cue.
Try the tasty fish sandwich from Sonic. A crispy fillet of 100% wild-caught Alaska pollock, crinkle-cut pickles, chopped lettuce, and creamy tartar sauce on a toasted brioche bun.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely craving that previously mentioned thing.
Sonic Fish Sandwich.
Sonic.
See menu for details for a limited time only at participating Sonic drive-ins.
Looking for a bank that cares about you and your community? First State Bank is your community bank. We're involved in our community because that's important to us. That's what local businesses do, and we're a local business too. Visit us to see how you can join the First State Bank family today. You'll even get a free gift if you join, because that's local banking done right. Terms and conditions apply. First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you recovering from an injury or health-related setback? Mena Regional Rehabilitation offers a wide range of services, including physical, occupational, speech, and language therapy, dry needling, cupping, pelvic rehab, and so much more. Our therapy team is here to help you recover and get back in the game or simply back to your active lifestyle. Contact Mena Regional Rehabilitation Center to discuss your personal therapy needs. At Mena Regional Health System, it's patients first, always.
Fun and Learn Land Preschool and Daycare in Sevier County Developmental Center is located at 151 College Drive in Kdqn. Every classroom has a low child-to-staff ratio, which means your child will receive more one-on-one interaction with teachers. Every classroom has daily lesson plans and schedules that help prepare children for kindergarten. For more information on programs at Fun and Learn Land Preschool and Daycare and Sevier County Developmental Center, contact Betty Edwards at 584-3416 extension 2.
All right, we are back from the last set of words from our sponsors there. We appreciate everybody sponsoring the Morning Brew all week, everybody joining us live. Andy Yo always coming in, giving away some great stuff. Lynette Price Hall says, thanks, EO, for the phone case. Have a blessed day. That's a guy, you give something away and he just wants to come in and give everything he has away.
That.
Yes, for sure. So we appreciate that. Gave away the last set of rodeo tickets to the person who said would love the rodeo tickets.
Yes.
Donna Smith Morris wins those. So we might have to send her a message. I'm not sure if she's listening. Let us know on Facebook if you are.
Yeah.
And then, I couldn't be any happier. Tanya Walcott wins the amazing Arkansas painting. That's all Friday, man. That's it.
That's Friday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm ready for the weekend. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I'm so excited. You know what I like to do on Fridays? I go home, I clean.
Yes. You clean.
Get that all out of the way.
You
so I don't
stock
have
the
to worry
cupboard?
about
Or
it. I
what?
do.
Yeah.
So I'll be making a trip to Pruitt's.
Cheese balls?
Oh, no, actually, I don't like cheese balls.
Oh, you used to.
I used to, yeah. But actually, I have a whole tin can of Cheeto popcorn that Allie gave
That
me.
stuff is good. Wait, when did she give it to you?
Well, like maybe 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, don't eat that.
But yeah, it's expired. But
Yeah,
she was like, I was thinking about keeping the can, but you can have it. I'm like, I'll find something to do with the can.
There you go. Don't give it to Patrick. He'll just fill it with used oil. Oh, do you have a... Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
I got a lot of used motor oil. I don't know what to do with. This was cleaned out my shop yesterday.
Well, it's not a very big one.
Yeah, I got a 55-gallon drum.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're set.
About half full?
Yeah, that was kind of the limit. I thought any more than that, it's going to be immovable unless I
Yeah.
bring a forklift out there.
Yeah.
So I think whoever, if we do sell our house and someone buys it, they will be the proud owner of a 55-gallon drum filled with a mixture of used motor oil.
Well, I've seen enough crime documentaries to know that somebody's going to call the police and be like, you need to check this drum out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shine a light through it.
Yeah.
I don't know when you mix 10W30 with 0W40.
Yeah, what happens?
I don't know.
Oh, man. Well,
What a week.
What a world it was
Yeah.
this week. We appreciate everybody again. I can't stop saying that. Everybody on
Yes.
Facebook Live, a huge amount of interaction this week.
Mhm.
Not only just for the giveaways, too. You guys participate in the things we ask for, you know?
Yeah.
What's
It's a
your
great
fight song? What's your this? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
It's a great KDQN community out
It
there.
is.
It is.
It is.
I love it.
Yeah.
And just so you guys know, Patrick's birthday is on Monday.
Yes. Patrick's birthday is on Monday.
Oh,
Happy birthday,
Mm.
Patrick.
Thank you.
Yeah. I gotta find something to get you.
Yeah.
No gifts.
No gifts this year?
Nothing. None. Yeah.
Nothing,
I
huh?
forfeited my right for a birthday when I had a child.
Oh,
No,
I see.
disagree.
Yeah, I've never felt less important than this
yeah.
birthday coming up. Although it is the 3-0, so if
There's
there
gotta be
is
something.
to be a birthday thing, it would be
Mhm.
on that. But then no birthday for 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, then 40. I'll get a birthday.
Disagree.
No?
No.
All right, fine.
Every birthday is special.
It's special. Well, there you go.
I still haven't given you your gift yet.
Maybe I don't want gifts.
Oh,
too late for that.
What'd you get her?
I kept
It's
in the mail.
Yeah. Voxpo says get him another barrel of oil. There you go.
Actually, that's kind of smart.
You know what's better than one barrel of used motor oil?
Two
barrels.
Yeah. The only thing happier than a 3-legged dog? A 4-legged dog.
Aw.
I don't know what that means. It's some sort of ancient piece of advice, but
Confucius said,
Confucius say that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, all right.
Lots of stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this weekend. Big
Me too.
big get together tonight at a friend's house.
Nice.
Yes, in celebration of a special moment.
Yeah.
Crawfish boil tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean.
Oh yeah, and make sure the new golden egg clues go out today for egg number 2. So listen to Monday at 7:20, 12:20, and 4:20 for the next clue, the first clue of the second egg. And I've ran down that sponsor list a couple times. Y'all know where it's at. We appreciate all the sponsors for the Golden Egg Easter Hunt. What do you guys think? Get out of here.
Shout out to Greg.
Shout out to Greg. There you go.
Miss
he
ya.
is off at what is it? Rotary.
Yep.
Rotary something or other. So
yeah, big.
I thought it was like a convention for plumbers or something.
yeah, it's that.
One of those
It's that
things.
too.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna do it for Greg, who's away. For Jennifer Albert. For Patrick Massey. I'm Tyler Massey. Great week of shows, my friends. God bless you. This has been the Brew Crew. Have a great weekend.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texas.